My bad, folks. Back to the tunes. There he is. We found him, Senor Wesley. He has joined us for the Friday Fix. Yay! Everyone clap. Yay! Welcome, Wesley. Welcome. Very proud you can be here. Oh, shit, I'm dying.
Chaos out here. Doing what?
Geno Smith to the Raiders.
Yeah, they're not serious yet.
Pete Carroll's like, I'll take that motherfucker.
That's why he took him.
Yeah.
He's like, I know Geno. He's just as garbage than when he was here.
To the Raiders. Watch, they're probably about to get DK too.
Hey, at least they'll improve to 7 or 8 wins. That's good.
I know, right? It's good. It's good for morale.
Good for them.
I feel bad for the Raiders fans as much as I feel bad for Detroit fans. This is the Friday Fix. I couldn't update my status. I'm about to say, you shared this post. It's Eddie's back.
Yes, welcome y'all. This is D-Mac Uno, out from Neck of the Woods Radio. Y'all know how we do. And back in the studio, we got the hottest MC in the game, Three Strike Diamond T.
Yeah.
Yo, we glad to have you back, Three Strikes.
Yeah, man, glad to be here.
So there's been a lot of speculation and rumors going on about an altercation that you had at a nightclub last weekend.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to, make sure we can get your take on the situation.
Oh, man, nah, man. You know, it ain't nothing to a bother, man. You know what I'm saying? I just bought the moon to carve my ass into it to let everybody know I'm shitting on them. Yo, man, Three Strikes. Okay, man, so, I'm headed to the club looking fresh in my baby sealskin suit. I got about 8 bitches in the whip.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I got 5 in the truck just in case I got to replace a bitch.
Okay, Three
Man,
Strikes.
I step out the whip looking fresh than a motherfucker. Got these bitches carrying me in the club like a pharaoh and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? My teeth on shine, man. We balling. Like, I'm
Yeah.
balling so hard, Bill Gates on me money balling, nigga. Man,
All
so the
right.
place is jumping, my nigga. Nigga, we know we balling. So, I bought the bar, nigga. We bought the Walmart across the street. We bought the corner store. We bought every ice cream truck driving by, nigga. 3 strikes.
Dang, 3 Strikes. That sounds like a fun night.
Yeah, man, I'm the flyest nigga in this motherfucking galaxy, nigga. Right, nigga? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling every bitch in a 30-mile radius. I mean, I'm pulling club bitches, church bitches, old bitches, street hoes, and 2 blind bitches, nigga. So we clubbing, right? We got all the bitches. We got all the drinks. We balling, right? Music bumping. This some nigga gonna come up to me and rush up like, oh, nigga, why don't you share the bitches? And I'm like, nigga, what? Share the bitches? Like, nigga, this ain't juice. So this nigga gonna swing at me, right? He punched me in the mouth, then he gonna fall on the ground and start screaming like a little bitch.
Dang, 3 Strikes. Why did he start screaming?
Nigga, you ain't know? Man, I got diamond teeth. See, this nigga punched me in my mouth and he lost a couple fingers. So he on the ground crying like a little bitch. His people step up and then, man, it just popped off, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas throwing bottles, tables, chairs. I seen 2 short bitches and a skinny nigga get flying. You know, 'cause the DJ got stabbed with 18 umbrella straws. Like, man, it was going down.
Dang, 3 Strikes. Well, how did you make it out the club?
And same way I got out of jail. I chomped my way out. At least 4 niggas ain't never gonna clap again in their life.
Dang.
Man, so we make it to the parking lot, and these niggas that was missing fingers tried, take me out, man. Take me out the game. So he gonna pull his gun out, he gonna start busting.
Dang, 3 Strikes. Well, I mean, how did you make it out alive then?
Shit, man, that ain't nothing, man. I've been shot like 37 times. See, what I do is I shine my teeth to blind him, right? And then he shot like 3 shots, you know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
just bobble my head and make the bullets ricochet off my diamond teeth.
Dang.
You know what I mean? The bullets ricochet. One bitch gets shot in the ass. Booty cheek meat hit people in the face. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just running. Security's huddled all up in the corner like little bitches. Hoes get robbed for their little purse dogs. You know what I'm saying? Cars is on fire, man. But, it ain't nothing for a bottle, nigga. I should change in gunpowder.
Well, we're glad you made it out, 3 Strikes. You know what I'm saying? You'd be a major loss to the game, 3 Strikes. And we got some fans and they had some questions that they wanted to ask you if next time you be on our show, you hear that, we wonder if you can answer the question.
Hell yeah, nigga, I ain't got nothing but time and money. 3 strikes.
Okay. Well, our first question is from Melissa in Florida, and she wants to know, 3 Strikes, how far did you make it in school?
Nigga, half a day at kindergarten. Motherfuckers can't tell me shit.
Okay, that's an honest answer. Okay, this comes from Melvin in Denver. He says, how many kids do you have?
Man, I'll put it like this. You know when you go somewhere and you see them jars of them jelly beans like guess how many? You can do the same.
And this one's from one of our Twitter users. It said, how did you get the name 3 Strikes Diamond T?
Man, when I was chiseled, you know what I'm saying? It was just tatted on my left butt cheek.
And our last question comes from Jan in Seattle. She wants to know what inspires you to make music.
Okay. Money, bitches, hoes, Money, cars, bitches, shrimp, more bitches, and more money. That's what I'm talking about, Three Strikes. Well, okay, Three Strikes, you know, before we let you go.
I can't find it.
What? 15,000 on your head, we finna spin that. Pull up on the block and flip it with like, bitch, give me that. You bitches want the smoke, I grab the gas, we spark that. Okay, know I'm about to blow, you bitches watching, y'all can stay mad. You bitch be bugging, no money, we switching discussions. Too much motion, on nigga, he love it. When we up on little nigga, this running, you bitch not up with me, you can just shut it. Touch your fingers, you touching 200. We not fighting, we bringing them drums in. Important, we bringing them drugs in. Not touching the topic. My niggas, we smoking exotic. My bitches, we staying iconic. We don't crib all you bitches on one. You bitches be hating, stay in the comments. Steady speaking, I beg your pardon. No action, don't get me started.
Hey.
Baby, we marked it. Quit bringing your gun up, don't no action, little baby, just shut up. Me and my niggas, we running the Hummers. This is new anthem, we live for the summer. We be in them hoes, on my real name is Stunner. That girl in rotation, she can't even come up. You bitch, be snoozing, I'm running my commas. I'm all about money, you worry about drama. What? Wanna run it, just stop it. Worry about me and steady pocket watching. I'm out of the state while y'all steady playing. But too much money, new wig in my bonnet. Trying to be gang, little baby, just drop it. How I feel that's like I was in a rock. Let me think about bar, you know I had to jot it. I'm hot as the fuck and my ass had to pop it. 15,000 on your head, we finna spend that. Pull up on the block and flip a whip like, bitch, give me that. You bitches want the smoke, I grab the gas, we start that. No, I'm about to blow, you bitches watching, y'all can stay mad.
Huh?
15,000 on your head, we finna
The lights?
spend that. Pull up on the block and flip a
Oh,
whip
yeah,
like,
yeah. No, I got my
bitch,
dirty shoes on now. I'm at home.
want the smoke, I grab the gas, we start that. No, I'm about to blow, you bitches watching, y'all can stay mad. We put your friend in a blunt, huh? You bitches really be playing, I'm on a trailer for fun, huh? You pulling out hands and knives, I'm pulling out hundreds of guns, huh? You bitches not ready for actually how I'm
at the door.
What?
Oh, that's my niece.
What?
What it do, Ski?
How we doing? How we doing?
Yo,
What's
what up?
cracking with you?
What's
How we
happening?
doing? How we
What's
doing?
going
There we
on?
go.
I'm halfway decent. I'm halfway decent over here.
We're gonna run that back. My bad. That was hard.
I can't find it.
Who is that?
That's my niece.
Okay, okay.
15,000 on your head, we finna spin that. Pull up on the
Kilo
block and flip
keys.
a whip like, bitch, give me that.
What up, Wes? What up, Wes?
Yeah, every time you see me, man, I want to see that right there.
That
Every time you
energy.
see me, man.
Oh, let me get this guy in here. Yo, turn it sideways. What up?
What up?
Now touching the topic. My niggas, we talking exotic. My bitch, we staying iconic.
Yeah.
You bitch be hanging, stay in the comments. Steady speaking out like you're a party. No action, don't get me
What's
started. You're talking little baby, we market.
Hey, let's get this. Let's like, hey, we gonna, how long that's got right there?
It's over. Come on. We got it. Let's do it.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the Friday Night Fix.
How's everybody doing? My name is D Mac Uno.
Louisiana T. Kilo Keys on the track.
And this Wesley.
Let's go.
What's up, man? How's everybody doing, man? This
Hold on,
fucking was a long ass
start
week.
out.
Oh, yeah, we got
Let's
the
start it
chick.
out, man. We gotta start out. We gotta
All
start
right.
it out real quick, man. Everybody get
Happy
take their
Friday.
breaks, man. You know what I mean? Happy
Yes.
Friday, everybody. Every Friday, everybody out there listening, watching.
Yep. How was the week, man?
It's been good, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got back home this week, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Where was you?
I went on a little quick little
Little
gallivanting
adventure.
around, you know.
Little adventure, you know?
Nowhere too far, man. Nowhere too far.
Little
You know what I'm
side
saying?
detour, you know?
Yeah, it was real little quick one, man. I was happy to be back here with my people today.
Yeah, we're glad to have
Oh,
you
yeah,
back,
oh,
man.
yeah.
Glad to have you back. Man, it's been a lot going on. I mean, but people don't talk about sports, man. They just got rid of Geno Smith on the Seahawks.
You know.
Geno
I mean,
Smith's gone.
They
got
must want to win.
Yeah, DK Metcalf
You
won a
know?
trade.
Everybody want to go. Everybody want out.
I
You know
would
what I mean?
too.
It's that time, man. Y'all need to go ahead and clean it up and get back to, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and have a real sorry year this year. You know, get a quarterback next year or something, whatever y'all gonna do.
Time for a rebuild.
Yeah, it's about that
Yeah.
time, man. You know what I mean? But how is the rebuild going with y'all, man? I've been hearing murmurs, man, about an epic journey, man. Might be coming up soon, man. What is that? What's going on?
An epic journey where?
An epic journey. you
So, man,
say.
I had to go to the
Epic
post office
journey.
today. So this is what's going on, right?
Hey, I'm proud of this guy. man.
Hey, and Kilo been on me. He been on my helmet for like 3 days. All right, let's keep it 100. He's like, all right, man, look, go get your passport, download this, fill out this paperwork. I'm like, fine. I'm at the place last night or yesterday, and the lady's like, no, you can't use this.
Mhm.
You didn't put your mom's maiden name. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to FedEx. FedEx is like, we can get it to you in 2 weeks for $538. I was like, you know what, post office lady, I'll see you tomorrow. So I went today and I was like, hey, how long will it take to get my passport? Like 3 weeks? He's like, nah, less than a week and a half. I was like, cool. He's like, everybody trying to get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah.
Did you just Men in Black me, Kilo?
Hey, nah, these are the glasses with the camera in it. You feel me?
He said, those
okay.
ones right there.
Yeah,
See,
these
dudes
are
going
ones.
into those. They go into those
You
massage
gotta walk around
parlors.
with that, right? You
Yep.
gotta walk around with that. Yeah.
They just be in those
absolutely.
massage parlors wearing them and shit.
How they feel? How they feel? You know what I mean? How's it? You know how they feel on you, Kilo? I mean,
They
comfortable?
feel great. They're Bluetooth. They got speakers built in and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Okay.
I would wear those when I'm giving a
camera-
girl back shots.
You'd wear them when you're giving her back shots?
No.
Yeah, I want to see everything.
Okay.
See, that's not what they
Right.
for. That's not what they for. You feel me?
Says who?
Hey,
Says
I'm like
who?
this. You better ask at least, man. You better at least ask her. Can you do it? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm
You
just
can't
gotta
see through
feel
these. You can't even
unexpectedly.
see through these right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see through them.
Oh, so you can't even see nothing really, huh?
Not.
Are you
not
talking
at
about
night.
from the other side? You talking?
I'm from the other. If you're giving back shots, you can't even see what you're doing.
Hey, Ken, you gotta look down.
You got to
See,
keep your head in the general area.
She'll look back and see cruising down the street in my
6'4".
yeah.
I'd be like, I'd rather fuck you. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, but yeah, have you recorded anything in them or what?
I have. I paired them up. You know what I'm saying? I did a couple test runs. It's 4K. You know what I'm saying? The audio was real good on them and everything. It records like 2 or 3 minutes. I think it's 2 minutes. You can take pictures and everything.
Oh, that's dope.
Man, I'm having a hard time keeping up with my text messages. I have like 86 unread text messages.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I have like hundreds.
I can't even keep up with them anymore.
Why is that?
I have
It's just too much, man. I
310.
ain't got enough time to like text everything back. A lot of it's like scam. Hey, we're looking for somebody to fill this job here. I'm like, what's my name? And then they stop texting me. It's like, oh, Susan. I'll be like, Susan. I'm like, sorry, this is Corey. Then I'm like, look, do I look like the horny guy that needs affection from some stranger?
Yes.
I think we all thought it, right?
It's a possibility.
$100. Come on.
You feel me? It is definitely.
Must and butt.
You ain't taking one of those in there with you?
This is crazy. He said his room smells like must. He's on camera.
They
He
can
said
hear
his
you.
room
They can
smell
hear
like
you.
must
I don't know.
in the butt.
That's
This
cool.
is
You ain't
crazy.
taking one of those with you. Use Find the
Crazy.
Febreze.
You know what I mean? Clean your room up, man. You go take a shower and clean your room up, man.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Love you, son.
That's my little homie right there, man. I'm so proud of that kid.
Me too. Me too. I've been meaning to get his hair retwisted, bro. It's just fucking. I keep missing the appointment. Oh, what's we counting money? We counting money?
Yeah, let me see something, D-Man.
What you want to see? I got a couple bands here. This is a couple. That's 400,000.
400.
That's 500,000.
Ain't no
That's loose money. Hold on. That's
probably
that's loose hundreds.
I'm gonna be safe. I'm just gonna bring 200.
Yeah, that's a couple thousand right here. Let's see.
That'll get you
1,
about
2,
2 hours, my boy.
3,
That's all I
4,
need.
5,
That's all I
6,
need.
8. That's about 1,000 right there.
Depends where
Little
we
chump
go.
change. I had to pull that out the bank today.
That's true.
Hello.
Depends.
Hello. Oh.
Hello,
Go-
my
go-
friend. This is the IRS.
Yes, you have a negative balance
Take
of
it off. Take it off.
$1,234.56.
Yes, go ahead and buy prepaid vanilla gift card.
Y'all are stupid, bro.
Yo, I had a
Right
lady
now?
hit me up like that one time, bro, on a date nap, and she was like, kept sending me these pictures, but it wasn't a lady. It was like she was posing as some military person, and I'm not thinking because I didn't check the number because the number was in Brazil, right? And she's like, "Oh yeah, I've been running around the base patrolling. Hey, I'm about to go into the desert. Like, if you want to keep talking to me, you got to buy me a Apple gift card."
Yeah.
I was like, "What?
Did you send her an Apple gift card?
No.
Okay, thank
No.
God. I was wondering.
It doesn't make any sense." I'm like, "You don't want a Verizon card or something?"
I was
like,
hoping not.
Yeah, so you don't want a Verizon card or
for
something.
real, like, I ain't seen nary titty. Why would I send her money?
He said you got to at least show something, huh?
Ain't
You
even
gotta
show
at
me the
least-
hard nipples through the
Oh,
shirt.
man.
I ain't seen nothing.
Pays
You know what I'm
you
saying?
on
Like,
everything, huh? That's
yeah,
nice.
nah, I don't pay for sex. It's bad enough I have to take women on dates.
Is
You
that
know what I'm
not-
saying?
Hey,
Whoa.
we all pay.
It's taking women on dates not paying for sex.
It is.
Yeah, we all
It
pay
is,
for
and you
sex.
might not even get none.
possibility.
Unless you got a girl that just says, "Hey, I'm coming over. I'm driving there. I'm driving myself back. No food, no nothing."
I got mad one time. A girl came over.
Ain't no electricity, no water.
I got mad one time. A girl came over for sex, and she was like, "You ain't gonna feed me first?" And I was like, "Damn, I had to give her one of my Red Baron deep dish pizzas." I was gonna eat that shit after I was done. I was hot about it.
See, man, you paid for it.
Huh?
You paid for it.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
$3
or whatever.
With Red Baron. I mean, it was cheap.
It was delicious. Those are my favorite pizza, little Red Barons.
I love that shit, man.
This shit slap.
Man. There's one sitting in our freezer at work. It's been there for like a year and a half.
It's our coworkers.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he came in twisted today.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, damn, I can smell it. I told him, I was like, go home, bro. He's like,
I
I
told
got
him
it.
this morning. I was like, hey, man, I don't know if you realize this, but I can smell last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I can smell it, bro. He's like, no, you cleared it up.
Man.
I'm be real, man. I don't like being around people that smell. I was when I just came back from where I was at on the plane. I was in like one of those, like the little subway kind of deals they have, the rail they have under the at the airport. And this dude just smelled like he had been drinking for days and days and days, like just coming out of his pores. It was just bad. I'm like, bro, I know you smell this, man. There ain't no way that you can't smell this. What's up with it, Juan?
Good evening. Good evening.
You know what I'm saying? But I hate people who smell like drink. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro,
exactly.
you're a cold alcoholic, man. You gotta be. You know
they just keep it going, man. I mean, when you're sweating it out at
drink
work,
some
that's
water,
the problem.
man.
You
Something,
know what I'm saying?
Like, damn. I mean, I know his body is just dry. His mouth is dry. Everything about himself. You feel what I'm saying?
Speaking of BO, right?
You're not just
so. I don't want to go like too into it, but like, say you have a person at work, right? That's a coworker of yours, all right, and they have this musky smell to them, as far as like kind of BO-ish, right?
A stank.
Yeah. What? Because you got to be kind of, and it's a female compared to a male or opposite sex, right?
Okay.
How do you go about that?
And it's a woman.
You tell them to touch the ceiling, and when they go like this, you take that Dove's body spray. Which makes
you tell them to look up, right? Tell them to look up when you do it.
What's that up there?
I mean, all it takes is for somebody to say something like, hey,
Sure.
you know, pull them to the side. Your armpits smell raunchy.
Are there any other women? Are there any other women in the office?
Yes, there is.
Is there any of them that she's cool with?
No.
She older?
No, she's in her 20s, and the other ladies are in like their 40s.
So she's not cool with none of them over there either. They can't. There's no like. Is there anybody in the office that she is cool with?
Oh, not really. I mean, not really cool. It's
just
it's
stinking, and
right?
she's just sitting off. Okay, so she's brand new. Maybe she ain't got no money. Maybe she don't have no money to buy.
See,
buy her a
that's
little
what I was
gift
thinking about,
basket
too.
and like get her some like what I mean, some smell good stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe have somebody.
Still got it.
Then where does she live?
That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, she might. You never know. It could be anything, but it's probably that right there, man. She said she just started there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lacking.
And super
lacking
nice,
on-
super sweet. Like, I don't want to go over it too much, right? Because I mean, I'm the boss, right? It's just it's more along the lines of I can't go over with it, or I don't want to seem.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's not your. I wouldn't do it if
You
it was
know
me.
what I'm
If I were
saying?
you,
I
I
can't.
wouldn't send somebody else to do it.
Yeah,
know what I
exactly.
mean?
See, I like that. I like that.
I would.
Give me
Yeah,
that.
that's the best. You know what I mean? It's the best combination of things.
David, get in there and go do it, man. You got this.
And you know the fucked up
I
part
wouldn't
is
send him. I'm not sending him in there to
hold on,
do
the
it.
fucked up part is he keeps putting her in my office. He's like, yo, have her go ahead and shadow him. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
She goes, hey, you have anything for me? I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm busy. Let me have you come in here real quick. David, you got a second?
I'm like, no.
Hey, she's gonna shadow you. He goes, where's she sitting? I said, right here. Here, pull up a chair.
Hey, so is she?
Hard for that.
She cool though. She cool.
She's
She cool
super
though.
nice.
She look cool.
Yeah.
she's nice.
She's a young lady. She's pretty or whatever. I figured out she was half
together,
black
man.
today.
Put her together. What you doing then, bro? Like you, man. Okay, look at
I'm there to work.
Yeah, put her together, man. Like you know,
I'm there to work.
I'm not saying you gotta like something like that. I'm just saying put her together. Like say, I mean, maybe you don't want to say nothing to her because you're a man too, and it could come off as like you being like judgmental of who she as a all that good. You know what I'm saying? So you might want out there. There's all the women are 40 something, man. I don't know. Maybe you should get everybody baskets. I don't know. With
Juan said put a deodorant stick on her desk.
Don't do that,
right?
bro. That's
I can't
like,
do that, right?
Yeah,
that's just she'll be like she'll feel so bad about herself.
She'll feel singled out too.
It's
you know
like,
what I
hey,
mean?
you don't want to say nothing in the beginning of the morning because then you got to sit there and think, oh, I stink all day.
I could get one for the whole team, but like that would be kind of weird if I got like deodorant sticks for everybody.
I don't know, bro. You might just have to put it on her car or something. Who knows? If she got a car, just sit it on
She
her
on the
car.
bus. So I mean, once you get on the bus, then nobody can tell the
She's on the
difference.
bus, man. You know she'll have the money, bro. Like she needs some. You need to have somebody like sit down and have a
That's
like,
what
have
I'm
a heartfelt
thinking,
talk with her. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, how you doing? How's everything going with you? You all right? And just standing there, she's gonna
And
tell you.
she's super,
Yeah.
like I said, up here, she's super nice, smart, very articulate
Good.
with everything. You know, she's real
Get her,
sweet,
bro.
right?
Put
It's
it together,
just-
man. So
yeah.
she might not have had good parents to tell her all this kind of stuff either, man. You never know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard when like you like raise a girl too and you're a dude. It's like as from experience, it's just like there's things you forget. Like I raised my daughter kind of be like a dude. Like I was joking with her last night, her and her boyfriend, because he was gonna take her out to the movies. And she's like, yo, dad, can I get like $40? I'm like, for what? She's like, I'm going to the movies, you know, with my boyfriend or whatever. I mean, what you need money for? She's like, so I can show him I can buy my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
No,
I was like, nah. I was like, honey, I was like, you want to stunt? Why you want to stunt on this little nigga?
Yeah, he buys that too.
I was like,
ain't
he's
giving
supposed to take you out and buy and take you on a date and buy the stuff for you. She was like, oh. I was like, you want him to buy the small popcorn, and you'd be like, fuck that, you broke ass motherfucker. Here, give me a large, cuz.
Hey,
What?
so I'm thinking like this. So you just basically said that that the dude's supposed to buy everything for the girl, but earlier you said you didn't want to pay for nothing, man. Which one is it, man?
Hey, if I ask a woman on a date, if I ask, hey, let's go on to a date together, and I'm paying for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure it's cost effective. Like we ain't going nowhere cheap. It depends where we're going.
It's different when it's your daughter, right?
Yeah. No, she's young, and so when she goes on a date with her little boyfriend, he's supposed to pay for it. He asked her on the date. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, hey, let's go out to Applebee's together. Okay, cool. It's a great date, and we split it 2 for $4 or some shit like that.
Well, when we were all growing up, we all paid for it, right? I mean, I
paid for all.
I paid for everything on mine.
Yeah.
I'm
I didn't go on no dates.
doorstep to doorstep. As
Yeah,
far as
I'm gonna keep it
picking
real.
her up and dropping her off. It was all me, you know, just like y'all.
I mean, I feel like kind of weird when I've had women pay for stuff, but it feels weird when you sit there. You almost feel like, man, everybody looking at you like, you ain't you. I feel
Shoot,
bad.
man,
I was feeling like that about that type of shit, man. It's
I've
like,
dated so many broken women, bro. Like it happens all the time. Like I'll get up, hey, let me go use the bathroom. I'll come back and I'll be like, all right, can I get the bill? And they're like, oh, she already paid it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
do you consider her broken, or do you consider her like that's
no? So they're just used to dealing with broke. My bad. They're used to dealing with so many broke dudes that they're just used to. I'm like, I was gonna pay.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
100%.
it's that they like you. I think
I think they're trying to lock you down at that point.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do go to their house and have sex with them afterwards, but damn. I mean, like, I'm not a cheapo.
Maybe that's their
No, I tell them, give me 4 stars on Yelp. That's what I want after the day.
It's a transaction.
Does that mean that
it's just the
reverse
opposite.
prostitution?
Right.
You went out with them and they paid, and you gave them a transaction.
I love it.
Transaction.
Wait, does that make me the hooker and them the Diddy?
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm cool with that.
I would.
A meal for some sex. You
basically
fucking me tonight. I'm like, of course. I would fuck you in the parking lot.
You're basically a gigolo.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, man.
D-Mac, the gigolo.
Are y'all willing to fly a girl out though? Are y'all willing to pay for a woman to fly her in to where you live at? You know what I mean? Okay, so that's you. What about you, D-Mac, man?
Hold on. Who's paying for the ticket?
That's what he said. You flying her out.
You flying
her out.
You're flying her out to you, and then you take care of everything.
Come on. How long is she? I mean, I've had a woman fly out one time. I met her. It was a chance meeting. I was on Tinder, and she was camping with her family in Idaho. And she put a radius out to see who was there, and we matched or whatever. But she lived in Utah. We ended up talking for maybe 2 months or whatever, and then she flew herself out here to see me. You know, what I'm saying she stayed with me on the weekend. That don't count.
No, because you have to pay for it.
Yeah. That's to come out of your bank account.
Yep. You gotta pay for
that. You're sounding more and more like a gigolo, though. I got to give it to you. That's
I don't know, man.
I mean, she flew to you for the appointment. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, she flew to me for the dick, and I delivered. All right.
That's crazy.
And it was crazy. My water heater broke on the last day she was leaving. She was like, "Damn, here," and gave me the money to fix the water heater.
I'm a gigolo.
Okay.
She gave you money to fix
the water heater. Yeah.
Man, good on you, dude.
That's impressive. Hey, sir,
why didn't you keep her? Why didn't you keep her?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you keep her?
Because she lived in Utah.
I mean,
she could live on
you act like you didn't fly down and you act like you ain't been to Utah. Yeah, you feel me? What do you say? You said she could live where?
She could live on Pluto, right? It don't matter. It don't matter. She doing that. I'm locking it down.
Yeah,
put it right here.
You feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
She live in Utah.
100%.
Like that's super far away. I thought
But
you were gonna
right
say she
here.
live on the other side of the fucking
Hey,
the country or
the
some
Wright
shit.
brothers made the planes like 100 years ago, man.
Yeah, you know, I was heading to Utah
That's
one
like
time with my
45
cousin,
minute
bro,
flight.
and he was scared to fly, right? So we had to catch a bus. I'm like, all right, so it took us 2 days to get down there, right? And I'm hot about it. I'm like, bro, I could have got on a plane, been down here in an hour. And so I catch the bus on the way back up, and I left my deodorant under the bus, right? And it was hot, and I had this big coat on. So I fell asleep for like an hour, and I woke up and I was like, ooh, and I'm stinking, and I'm an hour into this 2-day trip.
And you got that circulating air too. It's
Oh, man, it was horrible. There was a
planes
lady
are the worst, man.
You know, it's like you're on the bus, the Greyhound, you can only sleep for so long. And then you wake up and you're just stuck staring. You know what I'm saying? And back then it was like CD players and shit. So the batteries had died. I'm just looking outside at the desert for hours.
That sucks.
Yeah,
They didn't have the port systems into the stuff.
No, they have
into
none
the
of that.
seats, none of that stuff.
I watched a lady get kicked off the bus at like 11 o'clock at night because they used like a false, or they used fake, or they did something where her ticket wasn't good anymore. So the next stop, they kicked her off in the middle of nowhere. Another lady was arguing with her baby's daddy at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning about, this is your baby. You know it's your baby. Why would you question me? And I'm in the back of the bus like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you questioning me? Because you're on a Greyhound right
Yeah,
now. Talking to me about this.
I'm more upset. I can only hear her side of the argument.
She's going around the
Bitch,
country asking
put it on
dudes, "You remember
speakerphone.
You know,
I'm saying though,
baby.
put it on speakerphone. Everybody wants to hear the argument. I don't want to hear your side where you're crying. I want to hear him like, fuck you. You know, my baby. You
I'm
slept
in a
with my
team
cousin
bag.
and my dad. Even you look funny when you woke up next to my dog.
Damn. That's type. Hey, but that's cool though, man. It happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just, you know what I mean? Maybe it might not be your baby. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that's why you gotta put
Man,
that.
if she's coming to you on a bus, man, I don't know. That's probably
your baby.
That's probably your kid.
Yeah. So what y'all got planned tonight?
This right here, man, the fix. That's what I got.
This
planned
right
tonight.
here.
Friday night fix. Come on.
Friday
what we
night
do.
fix. I support
I'm
it.
too old
Yeah.
to be fucking around.
Yeah, I can't go out no more. I want to see what 9 o'clock a.m. looks like.
Yeah. You haven't seen that in a while, huh?
It's been a while. I come back to work on Mondays like, what did I even do? Last thing I remember is seeing Tyler, Ugly West, and that's it.
Oh man.
It's blurs of karaoke.
Yeah, he goes, I did not go to bed when you left. I was like, what'd you do? He goes, I don't know. I went to karaoke. That's about it. I don't know.
Bro, I'm driving on the street drunk as shit, then I realize my tabs are bad. So now I'm playing on my phone trying to pay for my tabs while I'm driving and swerving. I get to that one place. I got stacks of money in my pocket. I'm at the bartender like, hey, can I get a drink? She's like, yeah, what you want? I was like, I'm going to pay with my card.
See the play. Hey, you better cut that out, man. You know what I'm saying? Get one of these little young YNs on you.
I was throwing the money.
On you.
I was throwing the money.
Yeah, just be careful, brother. Just be careful. Somebody might, you know what I'm saying, misconstrue what's really going on with that right there.
Give me all the money in your pocket. I'm like, here, take it. Let them run off. How much we got? How much we got? Oh, we balling. They gonna go to someone's house. They be like, motherfucker says copy money on it. I'm 42 years old, bro. Who carries cash anymore?
Hey, I was listening to this. I was watching this show, man. This girl, man, she said that she's. I don't know if she's like a a lady of leisure or whatever the case may be, right? But she says that chicks be traveling to Dubai and letting dudes like defecate on them. You see that? She was talking about that, man.
Yeah,
She was little, you know, she was plastic as hell. You know what I mean? But she looked halfway decent to be plastic as she was. Look cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she said that's what they go into. They flying shit. It's that dude's paying offered like $100,000 to $150,000 to let him do that. I'm like, to me, it's crazy to me to think about, you know, wanting to do. I mean, what kind of person wants to do something like that?
How much?
He said 100
He said how much?
well, 150,000.
Wait, to let them poop on her?
Yeah. Or for her. I'm not either.
Shit, man, hold on. I'll lay down. You do your thing. $100,000. Hey, listen, bro. And I don't have to move.
Don't hit me in the face.
Hey, can I put on goggles and shit? I'm good.
See, you be fucked over because he'd be like, "Oh, I just tried Taco Bell for the first time."
You guys is crazy. But hey,
I met a girl one time. She used to make poop videos. I was like, "Well, how do you do it?" She was like,
that's evidence.
I squat and I poop, and dudes pay her to make shit videos."
Like, is that like a
Man.
thing? That's like a thing, huh? Or something?
Yeah, it's a fetish.
Like,
There's
to watch
always
somebody
dude,
take a shit.
anything you can imagine.
Shit.
Somebody would
fetish.
pay for.
Yeah.
Shit, I peed on my
feel you.
baby's mom once.
Damn,
You
don't
what?
man, come on, brother. You
Bro.
go just don't
did
say
what?
who it was,
Yeah.
bro. This is crazy.
We
Why
was
would
in
you
the
say you
shower.
peed on a
We was in
girl
the shower.
before?
She was
brother?
asleep.
That doesn't count, dude.
Why
I
did you
peed
say
on
you
my belly.
peed on a girl before, brother? You want to, you know what I mean? Put it down. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ, people know
Bro, I
this.
got like 18. Anyways,
Yeah, you
like
do
I'm
got
saying.
you do got like 18 of them, don't you?
No, I'm joking. I got like 2. I got 2. I don't like either one of them. But no, she was in the shower, and I was like, ha ha.
So R. Kelly, huh?
Yeah,
That's
on
how
her
you
on her
feel?
it's not hitting her in the face. That's weird. I'm gonna have to kiss her afterwards.
Hey,
You know what I'm
man,
saying? Like,
some people like that shit, man. Like I've had a girl actually tell me to pee on her. Like it's
Really?
it's
Did you do it?
crazy,
I have
dude.
to.
Did you do
Huh?
it?
Yeah, of
Did you?
course. What you mean?
Hey, so did you, I mean, like literally.
Hold on. Just to get a little bit of context here, it was in a relationship, right? And
No,
the
who
girl told me
cares?
she wanted it,
Listen.
but at the same time, I told her, okay, great, I did it, but I literally broke up with her the next day, dude.
Why?
I couldn't even look at her the same.
Because you start
honestly,
thinking about
dude.
like who else you
Yeah,
got
man.
on you. Just
Because
pee-
then I'm like,
was it
wait a minute, man, I kissed all over your body, man. I've
was
had
it like
pee in my
in her
mouth
face and
probably.
shit?
Like, I don't like it.
Was it like in her face and shit? Just pee in her face and all kind of. Just keep it real. It's cool. Who
Nah,
cares?
she actually told me to pee like after we got done fucking, basically. She told me to pee like in her, basically.
that's nasty.
Is that not gross?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have
I could never. I
had-
couldn't eat
Hey,
her.
hey,
know,
after
Steph,
you
I
know,
don't
you
know.
gotta pee, dude. So I was all about it because I needed to
Just
relieve
pee
it
in her?
anyway.
I
So
wouldn't. I
that's
don't.
what she
I
said.
mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Inside her?
Yeah, dude, it's the craziest thing I've ever
What
heard in my
the-
life, ever.
I mean, when a girl
I've
creams
had a
on you,
chick tell me she
I'm
wanted
not-
me to pee on her face and shit like that, but
Did you do it?
no, I didn't do that shit.
You can't look, dude. You can't
I
look at her
do.
the same, man.
I
I
can't
just-
look at her the
I
same.
just- Hey, well,
Spit in
obviously
my mouth
she's.
was one thing, but piss on me is actually completely
But-
another thing. I ain't gonna lie.
But I thought about it that night, right after
I'm
it
like
happened.
this.
And I was
I'm
like,
like
man,
this.
so many other guys have probably done
We
this
can
to
make
you.
this happen.
Like, I can't, like, it's no.
Wes over here plotting, looking for one right now. He's like,
Hey,
look,
honestly, man, you gotta think. I gotta think about stuff like this, man.
What's
There
like, where
probably
can I
have done-
find her
where
at?
can I find this one?
I'm not into that, but I'm not saying I wouldn't do it though. That's two different things. But I mean, you gotta think about that, those kind of things. Like
Yeah.
they probably done everything with every.
See,
I mean,
yes.
you ain't too many new things that they're doing with you, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
it's new.
Thank
to
you.
put up
But
Sarah's
not new
shit.
to
I got you. I got you. It is
See,
unsafe.
that's what I
It is
that's what I
insane.
thought about it afterwards, man. Because the
Is
only
it?
reason I even did it
Is
was
it?
because it was right after. And as a dude, you
Was she
you,
going
know,
to
you
the
gotta
shower?
go after, huh?
Was she going into the shower after this? Did she go into the shower and clean her
Oh, I
face
sent
up?
her ass in
She
the
had
shower.
to. She had to
100%,
because it would have
yeah.
came out anyway.
She was laying down to go to sleep. I said, "Get your ass in this." Like that's gross. Like
She's
no.
going
Ugh.
How can you? She can't lay there because it'll come
Yeah,
out.
dude. Mhm.
It'll come out. It'll seep out of her, man. That's well, you know what I mean? Like,
Ugh.
you know, a
Wait,
whole
so you did it on the bed? There was like no like tarp or anything?
No, we did it in the bathroom. Like I come on, man. I don't just do it in the bed.
Oh, okay.
You know.
You with these sheets,
Hey,
bitch.
what's gonna happen, man? As soon as you start peeing, it's gonna start coming out all over your leg and everything. It's gonna start
Hey, that's
coming
what
out
I'm
all over
saying,
you.
man. Nah,
What the fuck?
Dude, I've had
like this.
I've had a girl pee in my bed one night overnight. I literally bought. I called her an Uber and I said, "Hey, your Uber is going to be here in 5 minutes." Like it's not like I don't deal with pee very well.
Yo, my dad told me
Pee
a
in the
story
bed,
like
bro. Like that's
Yeah,
wild.
dude.
Was she drunk?
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
she was-
My dad
she
told me a
was
story
wasted.
like that one time. He said he was sleeping with some chick, and like he woke up, he had so drunk he had peed the bed. So he woke her up. He's like, "Damn, what would you pee the bed?" And blamed it on her. And she thought she did pee the bed.
No, what damn sure wasn't me.
Feel
100%.
me?
Listen, this girl was one of those what do you call it, the NPC bikini model shit that she does in all those shows. So she didn't eat a whole lot during her training stuff, and she was in the shrinking phase basically, to where she was just cutting a little bit.
Yeah.
So she started drinking a shit ton when we went out one night, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna eat whatever I want." And, you know, she normally had me eat salads while she was on her little diet, but we don't need to get into all that. But she got drunk as shit, man. And then all of a sudden, you know, we do our thing that night, and then I wake up and I'm just in a puddle, dude. Like it's in a puddle.
Could you smell it?
Yeah.
Mm.
How long
And it
had you been?
smelled
How long had
what
you
you
been
were
messing with?
talking about with the morning after, basically, to where you have that kind of BO mixed with it. I was like, dude, this is gross, man. Like it just throws you off completely. Dude.
How
Like,
long
that's
was you
it.
messing with her for?
Huh?
How long was you messing with the girl for? Before this?
Man, you know what? We were probably I don't really do long relationships typically, so it was probably like 2 months.
Yeah, she gotta
Max,
go. 2 months.
she
She gotta
gotta
have
go,
to get up
man.
out of here. Was
Well,
she?
the other girl
were
was the other girl
How
that
do
told me
you-
to pee in her was a
were there-
fucking month, dude.
were there any redeemable? Did they do anything exciting that you might be like have to reconsider these things? Like, oh, however, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like
besides the peeing
she
in you,
missed
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
However,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%, yeah.
Was she getting
100%.
down other ways?
I mean,
Fuck,
hold
man,
on.
hey, we gotta have to negotiate this
My
right
bad.
No,
here.
I
Hold
can't
on.
negotiate that, man. She peed in my bed. That shit is sacred, dude.
Okay,
Like
the pee in the bed, girl. You talking about the other girl? You
the
talking about the other one?
bathroom's the next room. Like I don't,
Yeah, I
she
feel you.
could have
just
rolled
pissed
in
herself.
there and been
She
fine.
just pissed herself.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%.
That's crazy.
So, like, when you peed inside of her, did her belly expand or was it just stay flat?
What?
What?
Hey, the shit's coming right back out, bro. When you pee in
Yeah, it
somebody,
came
you think
out.
about it, because even
It
when
didn't
you
even stay in.
know
It
what I
was
mean?
almost like I pushed myself out, basically.
pretty much,
You know, the pressure and
much.
everything, you're gone.
yeah, pretty much.
It was.
Yeah,
It was. That's the weirdest thing I think I've ever done, though. To be very honest with you, I at
can't
least
recall.
I really fucking hope that's the
Yeah,
weirdest.
I've
thing
had some
ever
women
done.
ask me some weird shit to do.
Like what?
All right, man. So the weirdest thing a woman's ever asked me to do, she was like, "Look, I want you to fuck me in the ass, choke me, and then call me names." And I'm like, "What names?" She's like, "Bitch, whore, slut."
Oh,
I'm
bring
like,
it all day.
all right, well, since you asked me to do it, I'll do it. You know, but yeah.
You not
All
just
day.
I'm just joking, but I mean sometimes you just I talk reckless, like you know what I'm
That's
saying.
what I was about to say.
That's regular
That's-
shit.
that
That's
shit
just
sounds
that's
normal.
regular shit.
I'm about to say, that's
You
all
know,
regular life to
especially
me.
when you know, you know what I mean. Hey, I feel like
Uh,
every woman wants to hear some wild shit when it's going down. Hey, there's not
I
too
mean, I'll
many of
talk
them that
dirty
want to
to
be.
I'll be weird talking to a woman dirty. I'm like, talk to me dirty. I'm like, ooh, I stepped in some mud with no feet on. Now I'm about to walk on your carpet.
But hey, when I'm talking,
I didn't
to
wash
her,
my
I'm-
hands before I touched the meat platter.
man.
I'm definitely trying to you know what I mean, like, because that's all like that's verbal stimulation. That's that
Mm.
extra stimulation. They want to hear the wildest shit too. Women are worse than men when it
I
comes to
start
this type
getting
of
weird
shit.
with it though, man. Whenever they start telling you to call them names, I'll get like I'll toe that line. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
kind of shit you
how-
say, man?
I'm like, hey, Bethany.
well, just use like the weird, the really fucked up words. Like you start calling them like cunt and shit. Just sneaking in the bad words. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about a woman calling you daddy?
I don't like that. I don't like it
mind.
at all. I don't like. I have
Yeah,
daughters,
no,
right?
no Diddy.
It's just weird.
I don't know.
You're in the hey, like, oh, daddy. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Let me look at my phone. Remember her name. Hold on, Brenda.
Man.
Stop. No, I don't like that. I don't like girls calling me daddy at all. That's weird.
All right, no. What if it's Papa or Poppy?
No, it's the same thing.
I don't mind. I like this.
Papacito.
I don't mind it.
Nope. I don't like
He's
it.
never
Don't
had
call me-
nobody call him no shit like that, because probably I'm not saying no
How
funny
you
shit
gonna
about that.
tell me?
I'm not saying no
Damn.
funny shit. I'm saying because most people who say that are probably like Spanish girls from like Latin countries are
You'd be
talking
like,
like
"Ay,
that.
papi,
There's not a lot of
carito,"
them
or
like
whatever
that.
the
Oh,
fuck.
that's
dude,
weird.
you get you a Latina girl that says that? Listen, that's.
I'm like, girl, we are
listen.
not in Kentucky right now.
Oh,
Hey,
man, I gotta go to Colombia, man. What the fuck?
You should
Hey,
gotta
come
come.
Damn.
Come on.
Man, I got my passport. I'm ready to roll. I gotta get the flight set up tomorrow.
I
Y'all getting
got my flight. I
Louisiana
got my
team
flight.
amped up tonight. All right,
You
you getting it, man.
bullshitting. Listen, you're bullshitting. T. I got my flight already. I know
I can't.
because I know
So-
Kilo. You know
So
what I
my
mean?
brother, I can't, man. My brother's wedding, and then my I got to move into that new place.
Yeah.
This month. So I'm going to go in the next one. So where are we going next? Are we going to
This
Thailand?
is-
I will give
Crazy.
your
You-
brother $100.
I can't, man. It's at the same time as the wedding. I can't.
I got you.
Who says we're coming back? They're like, yo, we ain't seen D-Max since day 3.
Look, man. I was the
Don't
one
worry
that was supposed
about
to go. All right,
You
were
was-
the one that was
hey,
supposed
you-
to bitch out. I was.
you're-
All,
Feel
all
me?
he said was
me?
something about a boat ride to the factory. We ain't seen him since.
Hey, we ain't letting you out our sight, D man.
Nah, hell no.
I'm not gonna let him go, dude.
Nah, I mean,
I
you know
don't
what I mean?
care. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Team no sleep.
Still gonna end up in Argentina.
Hey,
overnight.
I'm good. I'm good without the sleep.
I'll be like, yo,
I ain't tripping on
Louisiana. Shit. I don't know how I ended up in Brazil, but I'm here. Like, you need some help? No, I just want to let you know my location. Tell my family I love them. I found Vin Diesel.
Hey,
No, you're part of the family now.
Yeah.
yeah, it's about to be ridiculous. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. It's gonna
Like
be a
Kilo?
time, bro.
I'm gonna go live with y'all though because I'll be in Dallas, so y'all will be down there.
You got
Yeah,
to
at
go
that
live
time.
with
So
us,
we'll-
man.
we'll
You know what I'm
do that.
saying?
Yeah, come
100%.
live with us.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll
Come on. You got the glasses. We ready.
Especially since you
You
have
ready?
those damn things. Yeah, I'm good with that.
How much those glasses cost?
There was a $350, something like that.
Oh, nice.
Good God.
Less than
Yeah,
you
like I
asked
s-
for it.
yeah. I keep seeing the one guy. He goes into those massage parlors with those glasses on.
Genius.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, I rub and tug. She's like, yes, come on in, come to this room, come to this. You ever see those videos? He keeps going to different ones,
God.
getting rubs
Hey.
and tugs.
Hey, so no, you just
Look, it's starting to. It's the ding ding.
Man,
and then it just records everything you looking at.
so there's a button. This is some spy shit. I'm telling you, this is some real life spy shit. There's a
I
button
might have
right
to get
here.
me some of them.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put them on.
How much time? How much like life do they have in them? How long does the battery go for?
It charges up, so it's just like a regular, like an iPhone jack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's,
shit.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying, like, how long is the when it charges? How long do you think you get out of?
How long's the battery?
How
life?
much memory is in it?
Honestly, all right. So it goes to your phone. So as long as your phone is connected to data, right? So like I got Verizon, so I know when we go out to Colombia, I'm gonna purchase the international plan or whatever. I'm just gonna use it. It's gonna automatically charge it, so I'm gonna be good. And then it goes up to an app, so it syncs to this app, and it'll just keep storing videos. You know what I'm saying? Or pictures. If I want to take a picture, I take a picture right now. Check this out. Just took a picture, boom. So everything I see right now, if I want to record a video, I can hold down the button or whatever,
Oh yeah,
and now I
you
see those lights on.
Oh, that's killer. Yeah.
you gotta wear those in El
It's recording
Centro.
right now.
You gotta wear those in El Centro. We're gonna go down there. You gotta wear those, man. That's where you really don't want to be recording that too much because it's just wow. You know, what I mean, it's a lot of people down there. It's a lot of movement, people taking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cover the
But it's-
light.
Yeah, can you? Does the light
Yeah.
have to be on?
Nah, so it automatically is on by default. But I was looking at that
Okay.
shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to put like a piece of tape. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some keep this shit
You're
flat.
like,
You
what
know
is
I'm saying?
that? What is that?
Especially
Yeah,
at
I definitely.
nighttime.
I ain't trying to. Oh yeah, nighttime is at nighttime. This is hut. You know what I'm saying? Because the light will give it away, and then also
Hey.
on the side.
I got the
There's
perfect
a-
places
it
to
comes-
take those glasses. Don't even sure we about to
I
go.
know where,
do
I know,
shit
he,
with
hey,
those.
I know
Oh,
where he should go test them out right now. You know, it's called Figaro.
F Street, what's up with it? Want me to go harass the foots tonight? Let me know in the comment section.
Yes, for sure.
I'm just playing. I support all entrepreneurs and everybody
Yeah, me
getting
too.
money.
Me too, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people be
Yeah.
putting their drones when they fly their drones
Yeah.
over them. You know what I'm saying? And kind of scare them off the block. Like man, let them people get their
That's
money.
not cool.
Yeah,
let
that
them
ain't
get
cool
their
at all.
money.
It's like
Stop
that's
teaching.
it's corny to me. You know what I mean?
Hey, that
Come on, bro.
profession's been around since the beginning of time, man.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
the very
Hey,
first.
Let it go.
multi-trillion-dollar profession. And yeah,
Yep.
I seem to be the only one who supports it, huh?
You feel me? Hey, I mean, I think everyone supports it.
I ain't
in one
saying
way-
you
in
wifey
one way
or
or the
nothing,
other.
but you know that's all right.
Yeah.
Like this.
I mean, I
Yeah,
support.
yeah.
I support anybody getting money the right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The right way.
Hey, yeah, man. I think they should actually legalize prostitution in America. You know what I'm saying?
I
They should
agree.
legalize it, do it like barbershops where you just, you pay for your chair basically. And then they could go after you know what I'm saying? And then they could go after
pay for
sex
your coochie.
trafficking. I'm just
You pay
saying
a coochie fine.
they won't do it because, what's that background? Oh,
No, you good. Is that you over there?
is that Kilo?
I don't know. Somebody is feedback.
I hear
to
an
your
echo.
ear.
Okay, I'm gonna take the glasses off. Hold up. Make sure it's not me.
Well, maybe recording, yeah.
So
I don't
the
know.
glasses they got built-in speakers too. So
That's
like
what it
as I took them off or whatever, I had them on. There's a speaker that's playing at the side of my ear, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that feedback still going on?
No, I don't hear nothing.
No, that was it. That was it.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Yeah, you're good.
My bad, Joe.
It was like a
Yeah.
half a second delay. That was it. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Those are what the people be wearing when they be harassing people on the streets.
Yeah.
Hey, I need
See,
to get
I-
me some of them so I can just walk. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to even think about nothing. You
That
got
would have
something
been
like that.
perfect for last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking about too. But I was just like, man,
Mm-hmm.
I can't be wearing shades at night on F Street. I know I was wearing them in the car and everything, but walking around is just, it's not the way. You got to be
Yeah.
10.
You know, most people be like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what happens in Colombia about to end up on the gram.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hold up.
Hey, that's why I had to tell him earlier, man. I'm like, look, bro, you can't just be recording everything. Some things have to remain, you know what I mean? Sacred.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
anything. I'm not never gonna be doing nothing or like wilding, but you know, a little bit of wilding.
I'm going to be wilding.
I know you are. That some of that shit can't be on the
But that
fucking.
shit can't
We
be
can't
on
have
the-
all on there.
No, I'm not going to be like, hey, guys, this is a picture with me. And yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, there won't, nah, I'll be all right.
I know you'll be all right, bro. We're gonna make sure of it.
Hey, you
You know
can
what
do
I
whatever
mean?
you want to.
Yep.
You feel me? You're gonna be okay. I just
Yeah,
make
no,
sure
I'll be good. I'm trying to catch. I'm looking at flights and shit, right? And I'm like, yeah, 11, 12 hours, that's fine. Wes is like, nah, man, have like 8 stops. I'm like, nigga, what? That makes no sense to me.
Gotta go to Dallas to Atlanta to Miami.
I'm gonna tell you why, because his flight was gonna cost like $1,600 and some dollars. I'm like, for what, man? I got mine for like $9, almost $800 and some dollars, bro. Like half the price, and I only got 1 stop. You know what I'm saying? My both ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's not you book something wrong. That's why I was trying to tell him, like, I'm not saying take no 15 stops. You don't have to. Even if you take 2, sometimes it still could be like 13 hours.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because one of your stops might be like in San Francisco, where it's like real quick, boom, 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 you're in and out, and then you're going to the, my last time I stopped in San Francisco and Panama, and I still got there in like 13 hours.
That's good.
So it didn't. You feel me?
I just hate stopping in Atlanta, man. That's the biggest cluster fuck of an airport I've ever been to.
I think LAX is a clusterfuck.
Oh, it is too. 100%. Yeah.
I don't like Miami, man. I don't like Miami. I feel like they don't put up like correct signage or nothing like that. You got to figure out everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I don't even know where to go. I'm having to figure out kind of what's going on. This is ridiculous, man.
I mean, I got to get off the plane.
Was in tie. Nothing was in
you got to get
on
off
the
the
stop.
plane.
You got to get off the plane.
Typically, you got to get off and reboard all the way on the other side of the damn airport.
I'm not laughing at you, bro. I'm just like, this is my nigga right here. You're stupid. Yeah, you're gonna have to get off the plane.
I thought the plane was gonna land, let some people off, some people gonna come on, and then we're gonna dip off again.
No, this ain't a bus, bro.
That's what they do. That's when you fly into
It's a ride share.
That's what you do in Oakland. Like they land,
I ain't never
get
seen
off,
no
some
shit
people
like
get
that.
on.
Nah, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life.
They do it in Oakland all the time.
They're
kicking
probably
everybody
getting
off
off
that
the
motherfucker.
plane to get to the next plane.
No, because like in Oakland, it's like you land like you're coming from SeaTac. You land at Oakland. Some people get off the plane because they're going to Oakland or whatever. Some people get on the plane, then we fly to LA.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I ain't never seen nobody stay on the plane before. They normally clear everybody off, clean the motherfucking plane, and then let you reboard. You have to reboard. But you know what I'm saying, I've never seen that.
They do it now.
I've always seen
probably now. Like,
I think that is how they do it now. Before it
never
happened
seen
like
that.
that.
Well, I gotta get my mask ready and shit.
Yeah, I've been on a plane like that for sure. They let some people off, and then more people
Southwest does that.
I ain't never seen
Southwest does that. Yeah.
That's filthy. I mean, that's
I'm ready to roll. I need to get a bag with some wheels on it because I'm lazy as shit.
You just gotta go get a whole new
trip.
I thought I'd be cool with like the bag. I'm carrying it like a duffel bag. Like, yeah, I'm a man. Fuck that shit. I'm a lazy ass man.
You ain't got enough, man. Bring a duffel bag because we're gonna be gone for a minute, bro. So bring a duffel bag and a check bag.
Yeah, I'm having carry on with
me. You can bring a personal bag too, like a backpack or something like that.
Yeah, I've flown before. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna have all my gadgets and stuff in there and my little snacks because I'm gonna eat mushrooms while I'm on the plane.
Oh shit.
So you gonna try to bring the mushrooms on the plane with you?
Yeah,
allegedly.
I'm gonna make them into gummy chocolates.
No. Pepperoni pizza with the mushroom toppings on the pizza.
I don't want to eat the mushrooms, bro. I can just make them pieces of candy and then pop them, and then get lost in the jungle and find the factory.
All I know is if you mess up and bring some down there and they snatch you up, you just snatched up. Nigga. I ain't got to do that.
You're done.
Like I don't know you. I'm like this. Get unhand me.
I'm like that. Come on, Wes. They caught us. Wes. They found out what's going on.
This is my dealer. Right?
I'm gonna look at him like I don't know who the hell he is. I'm like,
see the video where the homeboy was in the house. He was cheating on his girlfriend, right? And the girlfriend walks in. He's like, shit, they caught us. Come on, man, they caught us. And he walks out the house and he goes around to the back basement and the homeboy's back in the basement. He's like, they caught us. Homeboy's like, us, motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen that shit today. That shit was actually pretty funny.
Caught us, man. Yeah, you better not be that. If you ever try to do that, to be that's real deal. That's everything I love.
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna look.
Why would I tell on anybody?
Hey, I don't think you would. First of all, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy, like I don't know who the hell you is. I'm gonna play it just like that too. I'm like, yeah, he must be high. I don't know this man. Unhand me.
I'm like, no, Wesley. He works for the U.S. government. He works for Donald Trump. I know him.
She said, when you travel out the country, I'm gonna keep it real. Like there's certain.
I wouldn't be fucking around.
Listen. If you go to a place enough times and you understand it, then you can kind of figure out how to maneuver and how to pull. I mean, maybe say you wanted to say, I'm not saying I do this, I don't, but say you wanted to bring some chronic with you or something like that. You know what I mean? Say there's ways that you can figure it out if that's what you chose to do. Not saying that I'm doing that because I'm not taking no chances. I'm not going to jail in somebody else's country, bro. That's just not about to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
You saw what happened to old girl, Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
They gave her they gave her 13 years.
Bro, she was so bad. It was like because wherever she was at, it was freezing all the time, and her dreads got wet. They kept freezing, and like she was getting sick from it. That's why she came back with her head shaved because she couldn't have her dreads no more because they kept getting wet and freezing, and then unfreezing.
Oh, it's Russia.
Yeah, it's making her sick. She was in Russia though.
Yeah, it's crap. You know what I mean? Like
Russia,
imagine
man,
being
that's-
somewhere. I remember my partner told me, I told you, man, they got jails where you gotta shit in the hole. I'm not
Mhm.
shitting in nobody's hole. I'm sorry, it's not happening. You know
Well,
what
how
I mean?
big is
Like,
the hole?
it don't matter how big it's the
I'd be
it's
like,
worse.
hey,
If it's
sorry,
real
I
big,
missed.
if it's real big, it's even worse, bro.
I'll get my aim right.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
can I
hey.
lean my back on the wall while I'm taking a shit in the hole, or is it just a hole in the ground where I got a pop squat?
It's
No.
off, but
See,
It's,
what Sarah said, I do not fuck around when traveling out the
Nah.
country. You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
nah. You know
I'll
what I
fuck
mean?
around.
Like when we
No
go out
reason
there, I know
to,
these
yeah.
cats, man. They be like, they like I said, they travel with their Rogaine on them. You know what I mean? Everywhere they go, they got Rogaine in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere they go, they're like, "You got your Rogaine? Yeah, I got my Rogaine. You got yours?" That's how they talk to each other. And everywhere they stop, that's what they doing. But you can get jammed up by the police. Didn't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? But you can get
Why
jammed
do
up by the
they
police out
have
there.
Rogaine? I don't understand.
Well, this is a special kind of Rogaine. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's the kind of Rogaine that Don Jr. uses when he put it in his,
Mhm.
put his mouth. Remember the time he put it in his mouth?
That's when he
kind
makes
of
his
Rogaine.
greatest decisions.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
Rogaine too. I have Rogaine too. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, you understand? But them motherfuckers took that shit with them everywhere, bro. Like it was like part of their, like, you know what I mean? Like part of their attire. You know, everywhere they went, and everywhere they went, they stopped, go in the bathroom, and they getting down.
Yeah, you
And
don't
so-
want to wait till you get back to the hotel. You want to keep doing what you're doing.
Hey,
The
you
fuck?
better. Hey, listen, man. Just go on the treadmill. I'm not saying no. Just go on the treadmill enough times, man. Because this might, you know what I mean? You feel me? This is different. It ain't the same.
Oh, I'm
It's gonna
sorry,
hit
man. I'm from the 90s because I ain't got no heart.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm just gonna be. I'll say.
I'm joking. I'm going to go
I
down there. I want to see the sights. I want to get one of those straw hats. I want to adopt one of those hungry children.
Damn. All
You,
right.
hey, don't worry. You got to have some hungry children to adopt. They're gonna run up to you like money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
Like,
yeah, a bunch
my
of little
mom
kids.
said my dad's name is Black Dynamite. Oh, back up, little kid. That's a really common name.
You stupid. I know that. All right, that's funny as hell.
Oh, I love that movie.
Now, but all bullshit aside, bro, just, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself, understand, like, it's different. You feel me? I'm assuming, I'm looking at it like it's gotta be. You know what I'm saying? We in the
Yeah, of
belly
course. I'm
the
out the
beast.
country, bro. I'm not in America where I don't really have rights in America. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
not-
why am I
I'm
gonna
not-
why am I
I'm
going
not
to country and act funny?
I'm not talking about that part, Brody. I'm just talking about the road gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a different situation. We got to just
Yeah.
make sure. You feel me? Take it
Yeah.
slow. We say take it slow, baby. Take it slow.
I'll be like,
You know what I mean?
I'll be like,
Sip
how
on
do I bring this back with me?
Yeah, dope. Hey, I keep it real. Every time when I first started coming back, when I first started traveling, every time I came back in the country, they would stop me, pull me out the line, and make me go sit in you know what I mean, where they search people. I used to get mad because I go in there and like 90% of the people in here is people of color. That's it. I mean, you might see like a sprinkle, but when you're looking at the people who checking their bags, it looked like America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
it's a mixture of everybody. But you sit in this room, I complained a few times. I said, I knew I didn't have nothing on me, so I wasn't tripping. You know, when you know you ain't do nothing, you really gonna act the ass. And I'm in America too, so I know you. So I was like, man, what the fuck am I doing in here? Why is only people of color in here?
Nah, they fucked me over. They be like, what are you doing with this BBL gel? I'm like, trying to make some money when I get back. The fuck you talking about? I know a couple people.
Hey, I brought some stuff back for the cruise.
Yeah, hey,
when I wanted to cruise, I brought a couple of things back.
Hey,
I
one-
brought
Did you?
Cubans,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
They don't check you like that on there, huh?
Mhm.
It's just, they let you just walk back in and you just in there.
I'm
gotta-
pretty sure they
I gotta
carried
go
me
on a
back
cruise.
onto
I
the
think, is
boat,
this new
but
sauce on
that's-
here?
you know.
I need to go on a cruise one day and kind of chill. That'd be
I
some
think
wild
I
shit.
think I think that's next on the list. Is the cruise.
Kilo gonna
You know?
come up on some kilos.
It'll be like this.
Mhm.
So what kind of cruise were you
I'd
on?
be upset when them dudes be fishing. They be like, look at all this cocaine in the water. I'm like, why can't that be me?
All the movies, man, it makes
Me.
it so cool.
They'll
It's
turn it
so
in.
nice.
With the cocoa.
I just want to sell it. I be like, I know a couple people. Shit. Pure
Stupid,
profit.
bro.
Pure profit.
Hey, like I said, man, we about to have a hell of a goddamn
yeah,
time.
that'll
And
be
I'm
good.
like about our brother ain't coming, man. This is
I know.
crazy. This
I'm gonna
is-
go to the next one. I'm going to the next
When's
one.
your brother's wedding? What day?
April 4th.
Is there any way he could postpone it?
I can't miss
the
it.
fourth. You
Yeah.
say it's on the fourth.
Yeah.
Wait,
Look,
you're good.
are you sure?
I can't miss that much.
No, listen. I know that much, right? It's all good. We're not gonna try to convince you to go because I already know I can tell because you probably haven't thought about it 100,000 times. We ain't leaving until like you know what I'm saying, like the 10th or 11th. You know what I mean? Just throw that out there. We're just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? Like throwing it out there at you just in case. You know what I mean?
might just stay a day in Dallas. We'll see.
You feel me? But you know what I'm saying, if it's on the 4th, think about it like this: we're not leaving there to go out
What
there
day
until the
is
10th.
But I mean, your brother's wedding's on the 4th. You're probably gonna get down there on the 3rd.
That's what I'm looking at.
You know what I'm saying? And then you could just fly from Dallas to Colombia
You know, because we're not
I can pick you up from the
arriving until
airport
like the 10th
on the Hippo.
with the road
You
gang
won't
on
be
them
with them to
already.
pick me up. You're gonna be out somewhere.
No, I said I'm
doing-
gonna pick you. They're not picking you. I'm gonna pick you up with the
Yeah.
hippos.
Oh, okay.
He missed what you said.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Mhm.
I ain't picking nobody up from nowhere. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better just find y'all directions, get y'all Uber, and come on over. We're just cracking that. Hey, I think
If you make it. Let's
you feel me? Hey, you're gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You got an Uber. Uber's gonna get you right to where we going. Listen, you
Mhm.
get there late at night on Friday, huh?
I get it on Friday.
You gonna meet us? So you gonna meet us on the on where it's cracking. You go. You got to go drop your stuff off first, though. You got to go drop your stuff off first. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What time? What? Yeah, somebody got. I'm gonna be there the day before. The
Yeah,
night
you get there
before.
first. I think
I'll be there.
I know
Just make sure.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about to be off the chain, bro. We ain't. I'm trying.
And I'm still gonna
trying
be
to
going live. I'm still gonna be going live.
And
with
you
y'all,
got
so
to. You know what I'm saying?
we'll be doing that.
I'm
We'll
gonna
be doing
try to make sure you. I'm gonna try to push you into going the whole time.
that.
Don't take it
I
personal
know.
because it's our job. I'm looking at
If I can, I will. If I can, I
Yeah.
will.
I got 200 for your brother to postpone his wedding.
Yeah. D-Mac offered me 100K a second ago.
Oh,
You
you
know,
did? Now you got 200, right?
Fuck! I forgot to watch the boys Bremerton boys basketball game still on.
Aren't they good?
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
they're
playing. They sent me a link
They got
today
those
to
young
watch it.
kids that are good, man. The little sophomores.
Yeah, no, I know a couple
Mhm.
kids on that team.
I think they split some of the players up between Bremerton and
It's North.
SK.
Yeah, because they had kids on South and North kids that used to play for the same team, but you know, parents got to move. So let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, that team's gonna be good this year. They said. I actually went and watched them play last year against us at CK, and CK is not. They're not good. It's just a bad basketball team. But I watched Bremerton. I was super impressed, man. That kid was a freshman last year. I think it's the coach's son,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's my
that kid
Yeah.
can ball, man. Like, I mean,
But you gotta look at it like
level.
this. His dad
different
went
level.
pro. His dad went pro,
Uh-huh.
played overseas. You know what I mean? Went to college,
Mhm.
everything. So you know what I mean. You already know how
That
that's
kid
gonna
can
bleed
play,
off.
man.
Absolutely.
Oh well, yeah, the game's over. Bremerton whipped that. That's what I'm talking about.
How bad?
I don't know. That's what ran. Yo,
Hey,
Rozzy,
hey, what was the score?
where you at? He at work. You at work?
Yeah, I like
You know
watching them.
he
That was actually entertaining. Man, you know how you go to high school like sports and it's kind of iffy on if you're going to be entertained or not. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That was
Uh-huh.
actually really entertaining, man. That was like watching a college game for me when I went last year. And that was freshmen playing. So as they get better and better, man, that kid's going places for sure. They have 2 or 3 players. I think that.
Yo, Rozzy, hop in. Watch this man at work. He be calling me at work, and now I got to work with him. Like, what the hell, man?
Kilo,
Hey.
Mr. Johnson.
Oh, I got you, Kilo.
Yo.
Hold on, you got you right there. Boom.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Jameer?
It's like 65.
Hey, did you
Hey.
say one of your partners is coming with us, Key?
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
They
We
won
got to book the
Oh,
room.
they won by 15.
That's what we
they
gotta
won
That's what I'm
do.
saying. We just finna do a hotel. We finna do a B&B.
I'm thinking, man, depending on
Let's
whatever.
do a B&B.
Airbnb,
it's
yes.
gonna be a B&B. It might be
Yeah.
like a, I mean, depend. I mean, we're gonna have to get at least 4 or 5 in 4 rooms,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need
Four
at least
rooms,
4 rooms,
4
3
rooms.
bathrooms.
Just in
Maybe
case.
5
just in
bathrooms.
case.
Yeah, 5 bathrooms be
$4
nice.
case.
Somewhere halfway through the jungle between the factory and the city. You know what I want to do? I'm going to the source. I'm going to the source.
Hey,
He's been
Hey,
coming to my office all
Only
day.
Fenty they know down there is Rihanna. I'm
All
just
day,
saying.
stupid, bro.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
you gotta scoot
Yeah.
back some from the mic. Gotta scoot back from.
Oh, am I too loud?
I know you good, but you got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's,
No, I'm about to get up and get another beer.
You got excited.
You want one?
Yeah, I'd love another.
Hey,
in a second.
you don't
Hey,
you don't
y'all get him amped up for this shit.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
talking like he is
hey.
ready. He is ready.
I'll never go nowhere or do nothing.
This about to be official. This is not gonna be a dud trip. I'm telling y'all right now.
That's gonna
This is gonna be official.
honestly, I'm
sure.
probably gonna end up going. To be honest,
I
That's what
want
it
you to go.
sounds
I
like.
can't believe.
Come
Listen,
on, T,
me
come
hearing
on.
this right now
That's
is
what it
damn near
sounds
making
like,
me kind of,
man.
you know what I mean? I don't even feel. I don't get sad about me them things. Well, I'm like, yeah, that's my guy. We got to go out here and go kick it, man. It's
Yeah, oh yeah.
a major
Oh, yeah.
move. It's a major
We're
move.
doing it, dude. I like I said, even if I can't go on this one, I'm going on the next one for sure. And like
For
I said,
sure.
the cruise, we should do a cruise. A cruise with us would be fucking hilarious, dude.
Have you ever gone on a
Hilarious.
cruise before?
Mm-hmm.
Randy up on here. Let me get him on stage.
Hey, what
What's
up,
up, Randy?
y'all?
Hey, turn your phone sideways. Turn your phone sideways if you can.
Okay. If I can.
Will it flip? Will it flip sideways?
Yep.
There
Hey,
we go. What up, man?
what up, y'all?
Champ in the
How y'all
building.
doing?
We good.
Hell
man.
yeah. Yeah. Bremerton opened up a big chunky can up on them boys. They about ready to go to state.
Nah, that team's good, man. That team's real good.
Yeah, it is. That's like a super team. I'm like, woo.
Where you at right now?
Oh, I'm at the JLB right now. I'm at the overhead.
Nice.
Just waiting on this boat to come in.
Yeah, that sounds terrible in your background. You got a match tomorrow?
Oh no, but I do have a match at a secret location. I'll tell you guys the email where that's going to be at on the 15th.
Ooh.
Hey, Rozzy,
And-
let me ask you a question. What's the
Yo.
craziest thing a woman's ever asked you to do sexually?
Oh shit.
Woo! Goddamn! Oh Lordy Jesus, where do I begin? Shoot, tongue in the crack.
That's a Saturday night, baby.
That's
Let's
racist.
go.
Hey, that sure is. But when she came back from Mo, I was like, all right, man. All right, man. You asked for it.
That's some good shit. That's good shit. Good shit.
What-
Good shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
She knocked on the door and just put her ass through it. Come on, right there.
That's funny.
Fuck it. Hey,
I told you I had a woman threaten to eat my ass. She was like, watch, when you're not looking, I'm gonna be down there. Ah. I'm like, no, I gotta take you home.
Yo.
How can I look you in the face? Then you're gonna want to try to kiss me. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
shit breath.
I just hope you don't want to do anything afterwards. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like there's no cuddling or nothing like that afterwards if you do all that shit.
No, not allowed.
What's happening, man?
Mm-mm.
Hell yeah.
Trying to eat my booty like it's groceries. And I'm like, what does groceries taste like? I mean, that's a whole
I mean,
mixture of shit.
That's what coming out your ass. Like, technically, it's a whole mixture of shit. He'd be like, oh, girl, you eat some corn? You gotta chew your food. Ah!
It's like, oh, I think I smell a hint of mint. Nope. Nope, that was an alkaloid. Goddamn.
Oh shit! Oh, you was that Red Lobster, wasn't you, girl?
God.
hey, ever since last week, bro, when you said that shit last week, man, you can't even talk about that type of shit. I'm gonna believe it's real now. I'm starting believing this shit's true, man. You know what I mean?
What I
Ever
talked
since
about last week?
bro. Hey, you may not remember, man, but
You
there was some
don't.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You said some shit like, man, she had some in her sitting in her crack, man.
Mhm.
And you
Oh,
kept on going.
Snicker butt,
Snicker butt.
Snicker butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
They say if you come over, if they say you come over to eat ass, I guess you like to eat the dingleberries off that shit too. That's why a lot of people don't fuck with the crunchy kind of peanut butter.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, horror stories.
Yo, definitely horror stories. Ooh.
You know, like when you leave a hot dog in a microwave for too long? Yeah, like that.
Hey,
Man,
so,
y'all stressing me out. Y'all
yeah,
stressing me out.
Man, I
T.
don't like it. Hey, that's different level, man. That's
Hey, so check this out. Let me tell you all the story. What's going on? So, what up? Oh, hey.
yeah, hey,
Hold on.
tell Randy. Hold on, put him on mute. Yeah, it's crazy.
Your background sounds terrible.
Yeah,
Get back
I'm
in.
at a place where folks don't want to redo this side, but they redid the walkway here. But they were
So-
like, it's not in the budget. God damn it, make it in the budget. We tell your wife that? It's not in the budget.
But yeah, man. Hey, so T, man, you sound like you got a lot of things going on when it comes to chicks, man. So basically, so what is some of the type of shit you feel me? Because you saying this is a regular Friday night. What's not a regular Friday night? What's not a regular Saturday night for you?
I mean, if you're talking about like BDSM type of shit, that's different. I mean, it's
explain what that is, right?
Well,
there.
chains and whips and like all that kind of shit. What's that?
You said that way too calm.
You feel me?
All right. So I used to work at a swingers club. All right. So I used to I used to be head of security at this big swingers club it's one of the biggest ones in the world, probably. So I've seen a lot of crazy shit that's been happening, especially when you're talking about couples bringing in other people. I've seen like Austin Powers bed spinning with girls literally being passed to the next one 30 seconds later. So it's crazy shit like that. But I mean, I think that's why I'm more open, honestly, to a couple of things like that, as far as like maybe some things that y'all wouldn't be into normally or a normal person
open
wouldn't.
Or desensitized, damn it.
Like what?
What did you say?
I said open or desensitized. No,
right.
Like
more
what,
like
though?
desensitized.
Like what? Like what? Like what are we saying? Throw something out there.
Well, I mean, the peeing in there would be something different. Let's be honest. I mean, that's something that I don't think anybody else in this room would probably do. Correct?
I don't know. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't, or I don't know. I haven't never been put in that situation to be asked that question. Like
I've had girls asked to bring other people in, as far as other women, stuff like that. That's cool with me. Let's see. I love it when girls wear like edible shit. I can't help it. That's fucking a trip. That's probably the sexiest thing that I could ever see, as far as like a female wearing like shit I could eat off of her. You know what I'm saying? Like not food in particular. I'm saying like actual like, right, man. I love that kind of shit.
That's crazy, because girls look at me crazy when I ask them if I can eat gummy bears off their butt cheeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they got to go, man. If they're not,
that's what I'm saying. I can't just line them up and be like,
they got to go. No. You
I
finish
thought you were saying like
first,
sushi off the nipples. Or like a hamburger or something like that.
I'm not eating raw fish with ocean set in the
room. That
was
different, right? That was different. I feel like cuffs. I feel like when a girl, I think the craziest thing that's ever happened to me at first would be a girl like literally bringing out handcuffs the first time. That's probably that shows me like, okay, you're like next level.
On the first
shit.
The first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How long have you been talking to her for?
Oh, it was a girl from the club.
You was mad at the club. She's with the shit. She's with the shit. I look at her like this. I'm not.
I've been joking with you, man. These dudes used to literally come up to me. I would be outside on a smoke break. I used to smoke cigarettes like a chimney, man. And I would be outside smoking with these dudes, and they'd be like, "Hey, man, I own a boat. Do you want to come out with us?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, man, I love boats." And they'd be like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to come out. Have you fucked the wife?" Like just regular conversation. Like yeah, man, regular Saturday, man, come on, you can bang her out. We'll fish a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? So I never went. I went on a couple of the boats, but like
it's the fishing license.
Yeah, man, I definitely got the fishing license. but people, there's so many fucking people to do this shit, man. You'd be surprised.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I was one time that I accidentally went to, like, not saying I didn't go inside. They told me what it was. Like this is. I'm looking around, I'm seeing dudes coming in here with their chicks, or you know what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Everybody got somebody with them. Why is that? You know what I mean? This is. I'm in a different country and this shit happened, right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They're like, hey, this is a this and this and that. That's before we even get in the place. I'm like, oh, okay, this ain't what this ain't what I'm here for. But I'm not saying, I'm looking around, but they got bad broads with them though. Dudes is coming in here with super bad broads.
I'll be able to tell you probably.
It was in Brazil. It was in Brazil.
Sao Paulo?
Yeah.
I know exactly what place you was.
I'm looking at this shit like, hey, turn your shit off, Randy. Get your tail out.
I got him.
Hey, I know exactly where you went. It starts with a C, I'm assuming.
I can't remember. I'm gonna keep it. I can't remember the name of the fucking place, man. I can find out though. But we went. It was like a whim because we were looking around for spots to go, and boom, we go here. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm looking at dudes coming here. I'm like, everybody got a broad with them. What's going on? Why y'all? I mean, some of them had 2 chicks with them. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. I'm looking around. They're like, oh, this is. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm not here for that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
those places are packed.
Yeah, it was.
Like it's a legit club.
like a club.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like you have celebrities go in there. Like it's nuts, dude. The people, and I have to sign an NDA and all that shit, so I can't like say it. But you'd see some
bad
big names that are in there, and baddies too.
Bringing her with you
like,
in here, just let everybody knock her down. I'm like, okay, y'all bringing this. This got to be and it probably ain't even a significant other, nothing like that. Just some chick they got, and they just come in there and they letting everybody knock. I'm trying to tell you, like, bad.
Well, it's funny too because the women will be the ones that'll come up to you typically, right, and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" They'll start talking, and then the dude will be watching from the other side of the bar typically. So that's why they hired me, of course, so that I could pay attention to all this shit. But like the dude will be looking at him and watching the conversation, and he'll walk up and be like, "Are y'all ready to go to the back?"
What's that called again, man? What is that fucking called?
A cuckold.
A cuckold.
Yeah, cuckold.
That motherfucker straight like, hey, that's real
dude,
shit.
That's
man.
crazy shit.
Yeah,
man.
it shows up on my porn stream sometimes.
Does it?
Yeah,
because you look for it. Because you looking for that shit.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm deep in. I am deep and invested right now in the Korean softcore porn.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice job. That's impressive.
I try to tell Kilo, let's go to. You want to go to Thailand, though? You know
We're doing that. We're doing
I've been
that.
to Thailand. I got us next time. Trust me. Source. Trust me.
I got you.
No, we got to go to Colombia. We got to go to Colombia.
Bro, there was a dude at this club, right? And I can't say the name, but he brought in like he brought in his wife who was a 13 on the scale of 10, dude. I'm talking like different level. Okay,
I believe it.
And it's fake moves, like but everything else is just proportionally right. This dude and he brought like 8 dudes in there with him and his wife, and I was just like, "Are y'all serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, we do this all the time at the house." And I was like, "What do you mean all the time?" He goes, "We do it at least twice a week."
You let everybody knock your wife.
You're letting
down.
8 dudes bang your wife out right then and there.
Some people like that.
That's what he told me, and I was like, but that's next level, right?" Like, I know that's like, and I get it. Well, I feel like you almost have a porn addiction at that point, right? You have
it must be worse to get to that. Like
something got to be some
like a jealousy kink.
Right. That's what it is. Yeah, it has to be something like
Unless
that.
somebody knock your wife down, though. I'm not letting nobody knock my wife down. I'm sorry.
And I remember all the nights too. I remember every night that they had. Look, Wednesday night was locals night. Thursday night was urban night. Friday night was pantyless Fridays. Saturday was, hey, anybody, everybody come in. If you show me nipples, you get in free. Sunday, it shit got crazy, man. And we were open till like 5 a.m. every day. And this is in Dallas. Like this place is jumping at all times.
That's crazy that they let something like that happen in Dallas. I mean, Dallas is cracking though too.
Well, it's interesting you say that because the cops used to come in there. All right. And I used to literally just talk with them for a couple hours a night because they would come in there just to make sure everything's running like okay. Yeah. And we didn't have anything crazy going on. And don't get me wrong, you'd have cocaine in there, you'd have all sorts of shit going on in there.
Off top.
Just like every other club, you know?
Yeah.
But it was to the next level with that type of shit though, as far as drugs that came in there. But it was BYOB. That's how it's regulated. Yeah, because anything can happen.
Alcohol in here.
Yeah. Well, there is, because so here's how it works, right? You bring in your own alcohol, okay? And then they actually have bartenders there. They have like 6 of them. These bartenders are making $2,000 a night. Okay. I'm not even kidding. Like they're making bank being bartenders. Mm-hmm. All they're doing is taking these people's drinks and pouring it in a glass.
Yep.
That's it. That's how rich most of these people are that go in there though, to be honest with you, because you could pay memberships for the year. Also, like it's crazy, dude.
Hey, listen,
it is crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, I know you know, but the place that I walked into, I was like, there was nothing but bad ones walking in there. Nothing but. I'm like,
especially at that one. Especially at that one. That was
different up here. I was like, yeah. Down there, they were like, well, you know what this is, right? And I'm with my partner. You know what I'm saying? So it looked real strange. I'm like, oh, now what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
We're a lifestyle club.
Like this is what because I'm looking at it because it's not like a club because it's dark and shit kind of in there. When you look through the thing, it's kind of dark. So it's not like it's music just bumping insane like crazy like that, but they're like this is what's happening here. I'm looking at it's not really a line, but people are coming in and it's nothing but dude, broad, or maybe 2 dudes and 1 or 2 broad. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I see what's going on here.
That shit, it gets crazy too. It gets crazy, man. They have like I want to say the nuttiest thing I ever saw them do was bring in a bunch of porn. actors and actresses, and literally just had them literally do shows in the entirety of the place. So you'd have the main area, main bar, the entrance. You'd have an upstairs club area where all the younger kids hung around. As far as 18, you'd have 18-year-old girls just running around, just butt ass naked through this entire place. And I'm just like, this is crazy, man. But they would be everywhere. You know, then you'd have a private room in the back. You'd have a semi-private room in the back. A freaking.
So how does the place make money? I know you had to pay a lot to get in. I know the entry fee was some paper. I remember that.
Sometimes. So where they make it is, I believe, off the entry, typically, from what they were telling me. And the couple that owns it is actually a swinging couple. Like, that's why they got into it. They actually bought it from the original owner, apparently. But it used to do, I want to say that what we used to charge was $60 for a couple, $20 for a single female, and $120 for a single male. Now, here's the thing. If you're a single male, you can't even go past a certain area.
Yeah, you got to bring somebody with. I don't know about that, but I just know they were looking at.
No, you have to be with somebody. Yeah, you have to. They have to bring you with them and literally get past my security in order to have you go back there. That was how it worked. And then I never had to do this because I was at the top of the security chain. But I used to give my guys. I'd be like, hey man, go to the back, change all the sheets and all that kind of shit. So we used to have to change the sheets. Literally clean up in the back. Like, you'd have toys left over that were just horrendous. It's craziness, dude. Like,
you know how freaky you gotta be, how horny you gotta be. Like, hey man, you think I can go to the back with you next time?
That's crazy, right? Like that, yeah.
Like,
that's how I go though.
I used to have women literally grabbing me to go into closets and shit, like these little empty rooms that were being made at the time, because it's in a warehouse in Dallas is where it's at. But they would literally have you, and it's huge place, man. So much square footage. But they basically just grab you, take you into the voyeur room. They'd be with their husband in the room, but they would grab you and take you in there. It would happen to all my security guys. And they would be like, hey, do you want to hook up? Like, we won't tell anybody and all this and that. None of us ever did it. I mean, you get in too much trouble doing that shit. But,
I like this. Maybe we might be able to make this happen. Give me your number. I'll probably be, on the boat.
On the boat, man. You got a boat. I'm all in, baby. Let's go. But that shit was nuts, man. And yeah, it's crazy that you went to that one too, dude. That's nuts.
I might get the name of it too, man. Just I bet you it did, man. Because the way it was like on a side street, you wouldn't even suspect it was even kind of. It just had like a canopy sitting there. We're like, man, this looks like a club right here.
It's almost like it's a female's name.
It might be. It's probably. Let me look it up. I'm gonna find because I couldn't believe it, bro. We're like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, yeah, it's this. So we dipped and went to another spot. Yeah. You know what I mean? But they got.
And I'm not part of the lifestyle, so it's hard to just. You can't just go there, right? I mean, if you're not part of that, and it's so odd, yeah, man, it's different.
Understand. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying I just did not. I'm like, I just sound like they told me what it was. I'm like, yeah, I'm with him, with my partner too. This looks. I'm like, yeah, no. We're about to get up out of here.
You're not judging it. You're basically just trying to understand it, man.
Yeah, I'm not against the whole thing. I'm not against it at all. Like, I'm not against people doing whatever the fuck. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, man, who cares? Do what you want to do. I don't care what people do with their life.
They don't even call it a swingers club. They call it a lifestyle club because the fact that you can bring whatever your fetish is into these places. Like,
it showed up like a regular club though, because we were looking like not like a club. We weren't looking for those. We were just looking for like, like down there they got all kind of little different kind of bars you can go to, but it wasn't one of them we was looking for though. I was like, this ain't it. But
I'm gonna bring a pack of ribs. You said you can bring whatever you want or whatever you eat. I like ribs, man.
Yeah, you can bring whatever.
No, I'm serious. A pack of ribs.
Yeah. That food, so you can have food.
Hey, that's your king. Have at it, bro. They will let you in there. Yep, they'll let you eat it off of whoever you want to eat it off of.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I just want to
eat. I need her fresh through the door. You got to come fresh. Like, the way I mess with you, fresh through the door.
You ran through this motherfucker.
Well, now I did talk to a couple of couples though that were interesting to me because the fact, and I'd talk to any couple that came up, but there was a couple that would be like, yeah, man, we didn't want to go to a regular club because my lady gets hit on all the time at the regular clubs because at these, no means no. So you can't. You're almost intimidated to go up and talk to females at these club alone kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these couples are actually going and they're just sitting there at the bar or they're going out dancing and, just enjoying the club area. They're just not going to the back, right? They're just having fun up front because the dudes and the girl are like, we don't have to worry about shit. Like y'all have security to the nines, literally walking around the entire place and we're good. Like we feel safe here. I was like, all right, cool. That's different, So you'd see it both ways, but then I was like, I just don't see how you could, because you could do it anywhere in here. It wasn't like you had to go to the back. You could, if you were a chick and you wanted to give a dude head in the front, you could do that. I couldn't stop you.
Right in front of everybody.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Down. That's really kind of cracking. I ain't gonna lie. That's a cracking ass like spot to be at. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I got to bring something that ain't mine though. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing something. I'm like, this is for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, we're in here. Let's go. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put on a fig and bring a foot, huh?
Right. There was dudes that did that.
Yeah. Hey, trust me. I'm looking at these ones. I'm like, now I'm understanding who this is to you. This is probably, but it should be because she's bad as a motherfucker. Like, god damn.
Well, we had a strip club next door, and they would all be in there after hours, and they would come in there.
Get their change.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
yeah.
Up. You know what I mean? That's a W for you right there.
Well, I would talk to some of them too, and they would actually tell me that they'd come in there because of the fact that they actually wanted to find somebody that they actually wanted to sleep with and do it that night because they'd been hit on all night by guys that they didn't want. So they were like, dude, I just want to come to the club and get, kind of ran
that money,
get
man.
the fuck out of here.
They know them cats got bread over there. I say, look, like, I'm here.
There was a couple of times. As long as I didn't see it, it was all good. That's all I could say. Yeah.
I'm like this, man. I have no problem with anyone wants to do when it comes to, you know what I mean? Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Oh yeah, do what you got to do. That's it.
Like we definitely gonna have a lot of fun together. I'm hoping that we can convince our guy to pull up. You feel me? Because it's definitely gonna be off the chain. You feel me? We're gonna go get some good food, eat real good. Gotta make they
got tacos down there?
Whatever the fuck you want down there, bro.
Whatever you want.
You know what I mean? They got you can order you can get a whole fucking pig if you want one for real. I know motherfuckers cook the whole
promotion.
No, I'm dead serious, bro. I know somebody cooking whole pigs down there. They just buy the whole pig. It's like the pig is like $100, bro. You can pay for a whole pig for like $100.
Underground.
It depends. Hawaiians do that. They'll take a pig and they'll put coals inside of it.
Yeah, they'll do it
they'll put coals under it and they wrap it in like banana leaves and then you bury it underground for like a couple days or something like that and it cooks.
What if you forget?
I don't think you would if you're hungry.
I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna put a pig in the bag.
Can you imagine cooking some shit and you gotta wait a couple of days until you can eat it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember yesterday, dude.
That's what makes me mad about using DoorDash sometimes. So I got to sit there and wait.
Takes forever, man. I could have been back already.
Hey, they dropped it off quick this morning. I was at work. I took that DoorDash, took me a lunch, was like,
this dude walked in the other day and he goes, "Hi, I'm here for DMAC." I was like, dude, you use DMAC? What?
Yeah, we had a meeting this morning, right? We had a meeting this morning.
Dude, this dude
with some lady, right? And so I'm thinking, I was like, I'll just put my name in there as Butterhips, right? And so she was like, I popped in and she was talking. You can see she saw it. She was like,
all of us did. Dude. Everybody was on there with Tyler, freaking Mike, Lori, all these names, and this dude
regular
got
names.
Butterhips on there. And she goes, "What's your name?
What's your name?" I was like, my name's Boutar Heaps. I was like, it's French.
This was a lady literally giving us a class on how to work a new product.
Boutar.
He'd never spoken to this lady before. She's never seen us, and that's what happens. And me and the boss is on the meeting too, like the head of the whole place. And he's just doing this in the background.
Boutar
Heaps. Boutar Heaps. It's French.
Fucking crazy.
Hey, actually, the French don't pronounce the H.
Yeah. Boutar Heaps.
Because I'm Russian.
You can see him. He turns his face, and the new lady, she's just like,
I couldn't even look at the camera, dude. I had to turn my camera off. I was like, no, man, this is
this fucking guy. This guy here. Hey, I already know how you get down to. I know you did that.
And then he brings another character into it. It actually is probably Butterhips in his mind. So that's just how he is.
It's my. I had to, my old email was like out the. It's whatever. I don't want to say it on live, but I had to make a new email so I can get a different job. So I named it Butterhips. You know what I'm saying? So like when I talk to people like, hey, what's your email? I'm like Butterhips, and they just crack up like it's funny. So because I'm like Nick Cannon, I'm hilarious.
We're gonna see how funny your ass is, man. Right. We about to find out what it really is around this motherfucker for real.
Man, I'm crazy hilarious.
What y'all drinking over there?
Just those Sakis, bro. That's actually keeping me calm tonight. I'm not trying to wild out.
You was wilding last week.
You need to see like 10 a.m. Let's start at 10 a.m.
So when it's Wes, I get no easy medium with Wes. No. It's either you always doing shit.
Hey, give me that energy.
hey, I'm ready. I'm just giving y'all a little rest right now. I'm ready. Anytime, you already know.
I love it.
I'm always ready to wild out, but I like I said, I want to wake up early in the morning.
I'm gonna still wake up early. It don't even matter if
And
I
do
wild
some
out
shit.
tonight. I'm still gonna wake up early. It's impossible for me not to. That's why I know when we dip, I'm still gonna be up early in the morning. It don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Like we can stay up till 4. I'm still gonna get up at least by 8. No,
Well,
later.
I'll be up early too. I ain't got to
That's
do
the
nothing
latest.
for 10 days.
That's
4 to 8.
I know. That shit
That's
sounds
the
beautiful.
latest.
Say it again.
I ain't got to get up. I ain't got to go to work. I ain't got to listen. I ain't got to listen to nobody. I told my mom, and my family, if y'all piss me off while I'm down there, I'm blocking you.
I'm gonna be sure to call all of y'all. I'm gonna
Yeah,
call all
only
of
call me.
y'all on
Only
the
call
group
me if it's an
chain
emergency.
at 8 a.m. every fucking
Call
morning.
me, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real.
Every morning.
I'll be up. I'll be up for real. All bullshit aside. I'll be
Hey,
up.
life alert. Let's get it up.
Yeah, no, I tell my phone. Only
I'll
call
be
me
up.
if it's an emergency. If y'all call me with some bullshit, I'm blocking all of you. Fend for yourselves.
I'm keeping motherfuckers up to like 6 in the morning, man. We stay up to like 6 in the morning.
You think you're
Fuck
I'm keeping you up till 6 in the morning. I'm like, oh, Wes, did you go to sleep? Not me.
They didn't trap John Wick. John Wick trapped them. All right.
Yeah, no heart, baby. No heart.
That's what I'm gonna watch tonight. I was trying to figure out what to watch.
Hey, John, which one?
Hmm?
Which one?
The first one.
The first one's great. He's like,
First one's the one,
I like,
man.
what's his name? John Leguizamo. He's like, yo, where'd you get this car from? He's like, got it from some guy. He's like, nah, get this shit out of here. Get us out of here. Homeboy talks,
I know who this is.
slaps the shit out of him, right? And homeboy's like, you put your hands on my son. He's like, well, yeah, your son stole John Wick's car and killed his dog.
Oh,
He's
killed
like,
his dog.
oh, okay then.
Oh.
Goodbye.
He literally just said "oh" and hung up, and Jim just gets shit faced.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
He's like, I gave him an impossible task.
The first one I feel like for John Wick is telling you like, all right, the dude's kind of a badass.
Yeah.
Right? Like, hey, he could handle himself. He's pretty much the king of that world in that city. Kind of is how I took it. The second one is like, this dude's the best dude in the world.
Well, they said
like,
they're like, you know who Baba Yaga or whatever is? He's
Baba
like,
Yaga.
he's like the boogeyman.
Baba
He's
Yaga.
like, yeah, the boogeyman. He's like, John Wick is who you call to kill the boogeyman.
Oh, when they said that was
Yeah.
that's the coldest
That was
line
pretty badass.
Yeah,
any
yeah,
movie I've ever heard. Dude.
yeah. He's
Except
like, I once,
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's
He said-
right there.
he said, I
dude.
once saw him kill-
Those are right there,
I
man.
once seen him kill 5 people in a bar with a pencil, with a fucking pencil.
Hey, they made us wait till the last one to see it.
Yeah, to
too.
see it. Oh,
that was
man.
hilarious, man. Oh,
Some great movies.
Yeah,
They
I like
said a lot-
John Wick filthy.
John
I
Wick
like
is
John
dope.
Wick, man.
They tried to make the Continental with fucking Mel Gibson, bro. One episode,
it
it
was
was over.
okay. It didn't have any. There was no real story there.
No, they're just trying to tell the like they're making a new John Wick movie with the woman John Wick.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I mean,
Who's that girl that's playing it?
oh, I don't know. That's like when they made the Karate Kid 5 with the extra girl in it. It's like, I don't want to see all that.
I don't even think they had her on Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai was good.
Cobra Kai's good.
Cobra
man.
Kai's good. I stopped at the second
Johnny
season.
Lawrence, man. He was not the villain in Karate Kid. All right, it's just not. It's not the way it was. I don't know if y'all have seen Karate Kid.
The old one?
Which one?
Yeah, the
old
original.
ones.
The original.
Okay, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Well, hell of a
Daniel
long time ago.
LaRusso was the bully in that movie. By the way,
Why do you say that?
Well,
So-
he was messing with him the whole time too. Like,
Yeah.
remember he was in the shower thing, and then he was
Yeah.
like, they were in the bathroom, and he was fucking with him, and then they jumped him after that.
and then he got in the middle. Well, yeah, they did jump.
They
him.
did jump him.
I mean, in all fairness, he kind of earned it with that.
That's what I'm saying with what he did.
Yeah, and then he got into a fight with the kid in front of the girlfriend when he was trying to talk to his girl at the fire thing on the beach at the beginning of the movie, right? So he started kind of infiltrating at that point, and then he got into it with his boy at soccer practice, and then he got into it with him at the dojo, and it's like he kept trying to steal everything from Johnny, is how it was, like the girl, the karate, the school, the everything.
Is that what Cobra Kai is about? Is that what?
No,
Cobra Kai shows the first season of Cobra Kai shows you from Johnny Lawrence's eyes what's going on.
I've never watched that shit. I never watched Cobra Kai before. I never saw it, but I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I can see where they're trying to play that.
Cobra Kai.
And that's the only reason I think that. Too.
Yeah, the guy he beat up in the first Karate Kid. The Cobra Kai is about him just finding his footing.
Himself.
Yeah, finding himself later on in life.
It's pretty cool. It gives you the opposite end of the spectrum. Doc's right too, though, right? Because he was getting his ass whipped. He was defending himself. I get that, but Cobra Kai takes you a totally different
what I
thing.
remember. That's what
Cobra
I remember.
Kai shows you from
they
the different
jumped on
mindset.
him
Completely.
They jumped on what was his name?
Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah, they jumped on him when he came out there. He had to need to go to Japan or some shit. What happened?
That was the second one.
I don't remember, bro.
He went to
Chosen.
wherever.
He beat Chosen. That's the dude's name.
Yeah, because he came sliding on the little bar thing, tore them all down.
They were doing the, what do you call that?
The sticks and the rubbing.
Sticks
Yeah,
that
they
they
making
did.
it with the drums and shit.
The drums
Oh
were
man.
going off. That shit was crazy, man.
Then they made a third one with him in it. I don't remember what they did with that one. Then the fourth one had like the swan. Yeah, I was like, this Next Generation Cobra.
Yeah, but I don't
Kid.
remember any of the ones.
Then they had Jaden Smith in it.
Yeah.
Colton. My son loved
that
movie.
one was a good movie. I didn't mind that one.
Y'all some cold motherfuckers. Y'all know all fucking movies is out.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen none of them. I'm not knocking it. 'Cause
Love it.
I've seen Karate Kids movie before. I saw like the old ones, but I haven't seen none of the new ones with Jaden. I ain't seen none of that shit.
The one
I'm
with
not saying I
Karate Kid
wouldn't
got you
watch
pumped.
it,
It
but I
was
haven't
dope.
seen it.
Yeah,
Watching
Jaden Smith one was
those
cool.
that get you dope.
It was cool.
That one
It was
got me
cool.
pumped.
The last movie I watched was
I hate it here.
Yeah, I hate it here. Last movie I
Got
watched
his
was
ass whipped by like 6 little bitty ass Chinese. I was dying laughing.
they whipped him up too. Yeah, no, like I said, the last movie I watched was that Captain America: Brave New World.
Oh, you watched it, huh?
Yeah, I watched. I was gonna go see it, but I got to hear on DVD release.
Hell, what
What do you
Anyway,
think about it?
I thought it was good. I mean, like he's not a super. He doesn't have the superhero serum, right?
It sure doesn't.
So he's in the movie getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
is that
Like it's
bad?
just it's not bad. It's just like he's not
it was
Captain
bad.
America.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
thought it was bad? I like when he was
I
like
thought-
I should finish stop. He's like I should stop fucking you up right now, huh? Homeboy's like no, let's finish this fight. I got shit to do. And he gets up, beats his ass. But I mean, I thought it was good. It had a good little plot to it.
I thought he
You know
should have
what I'm
been his
saying?
own character. I thought they should have just made him into his own character versus trying to continue on that line. Just
Well, no,
because
in the comic book he is Captain America. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He becomes Captain America.
That Bucky was Captain America.
No, Bucky's never been Captain America.
No?
He's always been the Winter Soldier. So even in the comic books,
White
homeboy, he
Wolf.
turns into Captain America, and then they have a whole bunch of Captain Americas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like they have 5 different kind of Hulks.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like She-Hulk, bro, she ended up, she was in a car crash with Bruce Banner. His blood got into her blood, and that's how she became the Hulk. And so if you have the villain on there, bro, his blood got into dude's blood or whatever, and that's how he got the brain and shit. The gamma rays just be fucking with you.
Yeah.
Is this all in the comic book or something like that?
Yeah, it's all. Think about it. So when you guys watch comic book movies, right? That whole Thanos, Infinity Rings or whatever, bro. They made that back in like the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
That's like old comic books and stuff. Like all the stuff you read, like if you were to read comic books now, they're hella different. You know what I'm saying? But all that stuff that we're reading now, all the X-Men, the Phoenix, Wolverine, all that's from like the 70s, bro. 70s,
the only
early
thing
80s.
I read is booking flights to Colombia.
That's
I'm at work. I got to finally go to my boss for that trip because I won the trip. He was like, "Yeah, I got to put it on my credit card." I was like, "And I need the rest on a Visa gift card."
Hey, tell him you want the rest in cash. You're tripping.
Cash.
Listen to me. You want the rest of that
You
shit.
want that shit in cash?
He won't give it to me in cash.
Listen. I'm trying to tell him. Listen, I'm trying to tell him like this.
I would have been cashed that out.
Cut your fucking expenses. He's like, I want to spend $1,600 on a ticket.
Dude.
I said, what fucking for, bro?
Tell them to just
I'm
give
saying
it
like
to you, and then you
And
get
my
the
ticket
cash
was
off.
$1,200.
The fuck for? Yours is $1,200.
What do you
It
mean?
was $1,200
Whatever
after
card you
everything.
get.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I was thinking too. Like, yeah, put it on this
Did you buy-
card.
Did you buy fucking seats and shit too?
No, I was about to fly first class down there.
Bro.
Really?
Yeah, why not? It would cost me like $2,100,
But why would you do that when the rest of the money is going to be yours to play your little paperback games you want?
that's what I'm saying. I have to put it on like a
Fuck
Visa,
that
one of
shit.
those Visa gift cards or Visa cards.
From Washington,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I paid like
listen.
$880. I would have paid less if I had booked like 20 minutes prior. The ticket went up a little bit on me while I was booking it, so I had to like pay a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I got all window seats, everything the whole way down.
You need.
I got
to
window
get
seats. I chose my seats. I got window seats too, but
the cash.
for whatever reason, I had one of the cheapest
No first
tickets.
class.
Maybe it's just when I booked it.
'Cause
You know
you
what I'm saying?
gotta get the
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Like,
$1,200, bro.
you gotta
Even
get
from
the
where you're at, and I paid
When you
$8.
get
No,
down
no,
there.
I paid
That's the
$400.
original place. The more money.
No, I
you
paid-
the
I
more
paid-
original. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
but it's so
That's what I'm
cheap
saying.
down there.
I paid
That's
like
what I'm
probably. I
saying.
paid
It's a
like-
lot of shit. Dude.
He
You
told me
ain't
how much
sleep.
it costs down there.
You
You know what
ain't
I'm saying?
sleeping.
And it's a
No,
reputable.
I'm not
It's
going to.
United
I'm gonna sleep on the
Airlines.
plane
It's
on the
not
way
airline I
back.
always fly on.
That's true.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
got
need,
United
I
too.
need some sunglasses, 4 Powerades, some shorts,
Sunglasses, come on.
and some stuff to stretch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I got to take a carton of cigarettes with me. Do they sell Newports down there?
I don't know, brother. I don't
They don't sell them in LA.
Nope.
I know.
Hey,
Nope.
listen. Hey, D Mac. Hey, just trying like the night before. This is what I always do. The day before, like really, like the day before, maybe the night before that, I'll start regulating what I eat. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to start looking at how you eating because whatever you know how your schedule. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your schedule is, you go to the bathroom, however it is, you got to start regulating that mug so that you know when you flying, you ain't gonna want to have to go on and when you're on the plane and go to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that.
Bro, I will drop the nastiest 2.3 in the back.
I'm just trying to help you out, brother. Right? I'll just try to help you out.
I used to be like that too, right? I used to be like that. Then I started driving transit, right? Before I was like, I don't use porta potties, I don't use public restrooms, none of that shit, right? Then I started driving transit. I knew where every porta potty was. I knew where every single use bathroom was in the county, bro. I'm telling you, if I got some paper to put down, I mean, I'm not gonna shit in a fucking porta potty. That's disgusting. I'd rather shit next to a porta potty than shit in a porta potty. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to get in the porta potty if I don't have to. I've had to get in porta potty before.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit's so all I'm saying, just imagine like trying to go to man, them little airplane bathrooms are like you like, man, I can't even really wash my hands.
I don't need it for the space. I need it to drop stuff into space.
I'm just trying to tell you, bro. This is how you regulate yourself. Like, get yourself right, clean yourself before you go. That's before you go that next day. Don't eat nothing heavy. Don't eat steaks or don't eat red meat. Eat something light the night before. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you, like, this is how you. That's what I do for myself. When I know I'm a kind of person. When I'm on a plane, I might not even go to the bathroom the whole time unless I really got to go. But most times I can hold it, no matter if a flight's 8 hours, because I've already regulated what I was gonna do before I, you know what I mean? Before I got, I'm going right before the flight take off. I'm going to the bathroom right before the flight take off. Go pee, whatever I gotta go do. Boom, take care of that. So when I'm on the flight, I'm gravy. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping the whole time. You might not even, you know what I mean? I miss food sometimes because I'm sleep. Grab me, I'm saying, get you some window seats, get you a little pillow thing, man. Put that motherfucker right on, put it right there on the bulkhead. Just I'm out until I feel the shit.
This ain't my first flight. Yeah,
I'm not saying that it is.
No, usually I get drunk before I get on the plane, and I'm like, yeah.
What did I miss?
I'm gonna snore for 8 hours. 8 hours straight with a mask on.
Why are you doing that with mushrooms?
Oh no, I'm not gonna eat the mushrooms on the plane. Not on the way to Colombia.
That sounds like a terrible fucking idea. I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna be scared, yelling and shit. They gonna take you off the plane and shit, man.
Why the dog looking at me? He's gonna have the federal agent on the plane come up to him. Who's with you? Who's with you? That guy.
Hey, I'm not gonna be on the same flight as him.
I'm not going. I know. You're good.
Yeah,
I was thinking about this. I was like, damn, we'll probably end up on the same flight as him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that shit.
I'll be like, hey, yo, Kilo, you got that bomb shit?
Like, yeah, hey, if I'm going, I'm gonna make sure I ain't on his flight. I'm
like, you got that boom boom pow?
He gonna get me kicked off before I make it.
Hey, no boom, no nothing that sounds like it. Don't say that on the plane
at all. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If you don't fucking come, T, man, I'm about to be like, bro, you ain't
man.
This hey, I think we damn near planned this because of you.
No.
Yeah.
Colombia was not my decision.
No,
not the location, but just the trip alone. I'm like, we planned this because of the homie. We was like, fuck it, let's all go. Let's make this into a hangover trip. This is what this is about to be, man.
Friday night doing it in my honor. I'm glad
hangover edition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe you can go to Texas, right, and just fly out with us. Think about it. We can make money in Colombia.
Can we?
On the 4th, listen. The wedding's on the 4th of April. That's the day before my brother's birthday. April 5th, my brother's birthday. Okay. But so we're not leaving to go there until the 11th. I'm gonna go on the 10th of April. So there's a lot of space and time there. We're just throwing that out there. We're just throwing that out there. That's it.
And your flight might only. How long will flight be? Like 6 hours?
And from fucking Texas,
maybe even less.
It's gonna be like 4 or something like short.
That'll be less. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're already
lovely flight.
You're halfway there at that point.
Fucking great.
I'll look at that tomorrow then. Yeah,
I'm be real with you guys. I'm be real. If I wish I was flying out from like Miami or something like that, I would fucking be gone all the time. I would never be.
Friday. I'll be at the airport right now if I was in Miami.
Out of here. It's like $200, $300, man. Yeah, I think it's like $200-$300 from over there.
I have friends that go every weekend that live in Dallas. Literally.
Look, my partner who's coming with us. He lives out in Miami. He said his shit was $382 round trip for good.
Oh my god! Every other weekend.
That's crazy.
I have a whole nother house over there right now. Whole nother crib right now.
I was looking at Zillow, right? I was looking at Zillow. I was like, I'm trying to move out to Miami.
Listen, bro. I ain't gonna talk. We'll talk about it later. But anyway.
It's not Friday Night Fix. No.
I'm trying to tell you, man. But yeah, we about to have a great fucking time, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However it goes, we said we would love to have you come with us, T.
I'm gonna try and go. What?
You open that door.
I got 300 for you, T.
You know what I'm saying? Tell them we got.
we up to Annie.
Hey, we gotta find a cool ass little room though. I'm saying we don't go overboard with it, but it's gonna be cool though. You know, so we'll make sure we're in a good position. We're gonna be near where we need to be near. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wondering if I should get a hotel just in case.
Why? What you mean?
Why'd you do that? If y'all are getting an Airbnb, why'd you do that?
That's true.
No, I want to know why you thinking.
Yeah,
that,
explain that. What you mean?
What if I end up down there and y'all like, haha, April Fools?
What the fuck does that mean? What you
now
mean?
I live in Colombia and I got to work my way up the cartel to get back to y'all.
Hey, you really think some shit like that? Hey, hey, listen, bro.
You should be in Hollywood. Like you.
He goes over some fucking plot.
That's just that's a Netflix original movie right there. Just
what?
Oh,
I can't be no roommate, Kilo, because I'm gonna be up and I'm here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Hey, I'm happily divorced.
hey, for sure.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Like I'm going for sure. It's a wrap. My ticket's already bought. My ticket is purchased. I didn't buy.
Yeah, no, I'm about to get on there tomorrow and get my ticket tomorrow.
I bought non-refundable.
Me too. I normally get trip protection. I said no, I'm going for it. I don't care if you guys don't go or not. And it's up to you guys if you guys choose to go or not. I'm already there right now.
Oh, I'm going. This is my first vacation.
I'm already there.
Oh, no, you made it clear. We have to find our own way there, as far as like from the airport, everything. Like, we gotta find it. You know?
It should be easy. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the directions to the room. Everybody gonna have
just going to the couch and he's waiting on us at the house. That's it.
I mean,
if I pull up, if you give me directions to the house and I pull up with a donkey and a boomerang on my back, don't ask questions. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm not gonna ask you a fucking thing.
It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
I mean, it is.
Not the realm of possibilities.
It's not.
It's probably possible though.
All of our names gonna be on the fucking room anyways, man. So they ain't gonna matter. As soon as you go to the front desk, they're like, "Who? What's your name?" You know what I mean? They're gonna give you your name.
I'll be like David.
Hey, when you get there,
they call me Kilo.
Hey, Kilo. When you get there, we're already gonna be. What? Hey, what? We gonna have to figure out what time you flying in, D-Mac. Are you coming in on? Are you flying out on the 10th?
I'm gonna try to fly out on the 10th and then try to get there. I'd rather leave in the morning. I'd rather catch a flight at like 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Because then I love me a 3 o'clock flight, bro. Because by the time I get there, you know what I'm saying? Think about it's a 14-hour flight. I'll be there by like 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Only thing gonna be probably, this is what I've heard. I don't know this for sure, but I know I've been some places where the fucking like customs is bad as fuck during like, you know what I'm saying? It's like immigration. It's bad as fuck during like the peak hours. I don't even know if I'm gonna hit it or not. I'm being there at nighttime, so I might not hit it, but I might. I don't know. Last time I went in, I got in at 8 o'clock in the morning just to make sure that, you know, it was still a line. I had to wait. I was probably in line for like an hour and a half even then, and it wasn't even a bad line. You know what I mean? It really ran way back to the room, back to the back of the room. But I was like, you know, only like a quarter of the room, but it's just so many people. It just takes a while. So imagine being where it's like you come there late in the day, where it's like, I mean, like 2 or 3 o'clock, where everybody named Mama. It's a Friday day. It's a Friday too.
Oh, and it's spring break, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, real Americans. I'm like, what y'all down here doing? You know what it is.
You think it's a spring break location?
No, I mean, actually, they just sent out travel warning not to go to Colombia.
I'm fucking going. Why? Why would
most of those kids go to Cancun?
I'm about to say
it's like a level 3 or level. I think it was level 2.
Good. I just was there. It was fine. Trust me. I was by myself, bro.
Bro, you almost didn't tell you. Okay, let's talk about this really quick. Wes was down in Colombia, right? And I'm like, bro, he's like, you should come with me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go. We might not be able to come back in the country. He's down there in Colombia, and then our government starts beefing with Colombia. So they're about to start stopping travel. And I'm like, see, I told you, Wes, what was going to happen.
They never said nothing about stopping travel. They never said that. If they would have said something like that, then I'd be like, okay, you was. Remember, I was like, you was right because of the simple fact that this motherfucker started beefing with they beefing with each other over nothing. But they never went as far as to be like, we're gonna cut off all domestic flights. They didn't go that far. You know what I mean? It was some dumb shit, but it wasn't that bad. You feel me? I was worried, but I wasn't that worried because I was like, fuck you, leave me here.
I think if I got stuck in Colombia, it'd be all right.
It'd be fucking all right. I was like this.
I don't even want to go. I think the real reason I'm scared to go is because I'm gonna stay there. Like,
that's the reason why.
I'm surprised right now, T. I'm surprised. I'm like,
kids, we've had a good run.
I'm going. All right. I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna try and go.
Out of all of us, man, this is like, you feel me? I'm like, we like the
we need you there.
I know. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna do it. I'm
like, what the fuck is going on? This is about to be an epic trick. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me?
Maybe we have to Gigolo T out to raise money to get him a ticket.
Damn. Well,
if you would like to donate money,
T, take your shirt off.
Send $100 to the cash app.
I don't do shit for free.
He will remove one article
for free. This is Twitch paying for a trip.
Hey, we're gonna be down there flexing. It's gonna be love, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. We're gonna go do some fun shit too. We're gonna make a agenda. You know what I'm saying? And like, then go and then not even fucking do the agenda. Just do what the fuck we want to do, but just have some shit that we can do. Me too.
Same. Where does this boat go? Factory? Yes. Say, whoa.
Hey, I'll live at the factory.
This is I'll be like, hey, this is the boat Franklin Satan took, huh? Okay, cool. Keep going.
Hey, I'm gonna introduce y'all to the dudes who I know. Go ahead, Kilo. What you about to say?
I was gonna say my agenda is just about getting food and looking at the nature. I don't know anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna I want to take pictures.
You got somebody listening?
I want to bird watch and see the natural animals. I want to see the hippos, even though we can't see them, but I want to see them.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. I ain't never seen a hippo in the wild.
I don't know if you want him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, they're actually the hippos out there. They're mad violent, bro. Like, or hippos are mad violent. Period. Like, it's crazy. People don't realize, like, in Africa, the hippos and the crocodiles or whatever, they fight over the rivers and say over the space in the rivers, and usually the hippos win. Yeah, the hippos usually win. Those motherfuckers are vicious. Like, the hippos kill more people in Africa than any other animal.
You saw that dude that died from the hippo, right? He raised this hippo as a pet, like legitimately from a baby. All right, and this hippo grew. And this thing is the hippos are massive.
Yeah, they're big ass animals.
Massive. they're one of the biggest in the world, right?
Yeah, they're kind of.
It's literally this dude goes up and hugs this hippo all the time and just swims on it and loves up on it and shit. And they've been friends for a long time. But once you grow out of that baby phase, I think when you're in nature like that, you go back to that killer instinct, right? So they killed this dude. Like, the hippo tore this dude apart, man.
That's why I tell people. It's like, if you have an animal, you need to have
raise him from
a
baby. But
that's like when they people buy monkeys in America, bro. They tell them, the monkeys are still wild animals. So when the monkeys get old enough, they usually attack the humans and shit. That's why if you buy an animal, like you buy a dog, you buy a cat, you need to have 1 or 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. So the animal has someone to talk to. They don't speak English. You know what I'm saying?
I know a dude who had a monkey when he was little. This dude named Donald. When he was literally living in Akron, Ohio and shit. This dude named Donald. He had a monkey. I don't know how big he was because I was a kid, so it looked big to me. So you never know. It could have been smaller. When you're a kid, everything fucking looks big. You know what I mean? This motherfucker had a monkey. You couldn't put your fingers by the cage and shit. But the monkey was like, it was a cool monkey. He bring it over and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be in a cage and shit. But we wasn't allowed to go over and fuck and touch it or nothing like that. Because I'm not sure where he got the monkey from. I'm not sure if he got the monkey because he went to Vietnam. I don't know. But
was it one of the smaller ones?
No, it was like a monkey, like
a chimpanzee, right?
Like a chimp, right?
I don't know. I can't. You know how you just.
You
can't. I was probably like 5 and 6 years old.
This thing looked massive at the time.
It was a big fucking monkey. It was like a big ass monkey and shit. It wasn't like taller, but it was like the same size as us type monkey and shit. Inside, I'm not even sure how big the cage was. The cage looked big. Now the cage looked small and shit. The monkey was really this big. You know what I mean? Really like this big, but. It was a fucking it was a monkey, man. The guy wasn't no little finger monkey where to be on your finger and shit. It was a big ass monkey that could grab you and fuck you up if you was a kid. You know what I mean? Probably a grown man too. You know what I mean? Like
that's why they have the space between the cages and like you and the cage of the monkey. So if a monkey, if you put your hand in there and a monkey gets a hold of your arm, it can rip your arm off.
How big was that monkey, Doc? I'm gonna ask my brother because he remember that motherfucking monkey Donald had.
There was a boxer that used to train at our gym in LA, and he just lost on Jake Paul's last undercard with Tyson. But literally, this dude bought one of those monkeys, this little chimp, and carried it with a diaper on it from a baby, everything. But he said once it got to a certain age, he had to give it up.
Yeah.
Is how it works, I guess.
Yeah,
no, it's not because of that. I think it's because of a law that we have.
Well, because once they get to a certain age, bro, they don't listen to the people, and they're still wild animals. And
that's what I'm
saying. Remember the one lady? She had the monkey, and the monkey ran upon her friend and ripped her face off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ripped
Wow.
my fucking face off. I'm
Yeah,
killing
yeah.
you.
Ran up on a lady, ripped her
Everybody
face
gotta
off.
die. Everybody gotta die. I'm not even
I'm
fucking
telling
playing
you,
with you
man.
and your monkey in the house anyways.
No,
I
hell
don't even like
no.
people having fucking dogs in their house, and I don't trust none of that shit. Fucking animal.
Look, man, I'm not playing
You
with a
don't like the
lion,
cats
a
crawling around the
tiger,
kitchen?
a bear, none of that.
I don't trust cats. I don't trust. I just saw
Oh,
somebody the other day. I'm like, what happened to
on
your
the
face?
counter
They're
and
like,
shit.
oh, my cat did it.
Cats legit wait for you to die. Like
Yeah.
that's what they do, and then they tear your eyes out. That's what they do. People are all like petting their cats and stuff. I'm like, yeah,
Is
go
that
ahead
what
and lay
happened
down.
with
Watch
Gene
what happens.
Hackman? Is
What?
that what happened with Gene
No,
Hackman?
actually,
man.
Gene Hackman. So what happened with Gene Hackman, bro? He had like Alzheimer's.
Mhm.
So his wife died from some disease about like it's like something with rat droppings. They have the verbiage on the online. I
Well,
can
she
look it up.
had rat. They had rats in their house then.
Nah, bro. Yes, they had the verbiage on here. They said exactly why she died, but they said that his dementia was so bad, he just didn't know what the fuck was going on. He basically starved
They
to
said
death.
that she was
He just
mummified.
died.
They said that she was mummified when they found
Yeah.
her. So that means
She was dead for a while, and he just didn't know what to
Yeah,
do.
she died first.
He
and
didn't know
was,
what to do.
He was
No,
he
where's
had
his
fucking
kids at?
dementia.
There ain't nobody checking on y'all.
No, why would they? He has millions of dollars. If they can't get no money out of him, they don't want to talk
Well,
to
she
him.
was supposed to be taking care of him. It was the whole thing, right? I mean, she
Oh,
was the
damn!
one that
I
was
say,
taking
I'm
care
saying they
of
got.
him, I think.
But if you go to if I go to my motherfucking mama house and she living with a dude and they got, I see rats running across the floor.
know.
I'm doing something about this shit.
Mhm.
Like, hold on, man. We got a couple dollars. We can go ahead and cost. You know what I'm saying? Get these
Oh,
rats
yeah.
up out of here. Fucking, you die from rat droppings. I mean, there were so many rat droppings in your house because you can die from that, like breathing in like the droppings from different kind of animals.
Oh, yeah.
You can die from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah,
means you
that's
had
a lot of
you had
rats.
a lot, bro.
That's
Something's
what I
not
was
right.
thinking. That's a lot of fucking rats.
It gotta
dude.
be. It ain't no
That's a
little bit
lot.
of fucking rats and shit. This is a lot, bro. You got a
That's a
fucking
lot,
house full of
man.
fucking rats. You probably got dog shit all over your fucking house. Like it's wild over there. If I'm the kid, I'm like, oh man, hold up, man.
Yeah, his
We gotta
wife
do
died
something
7
about this
days
shit.
before him.
7 days.
And he had
before.
an extreme case of fucking Alzheimer's, bro. So he didn't even know what was going on.
He said she was mummified, bro. 7
Yeah,
days
she-
is not
That
mummified, is
doesn't
it?
sound like mummified.
7 days.
I don't
You
think
going?
so.
It's gonna have to be a minute. I think they
longer
covered
than
Well,
that
they
shit up.
said mummified
Yeah.
because they found her like, you know,
like stuck. She
they're
was
like,
stuck,
damn, she
Chuck.
dead like a mummy.
She was stuck. You know how if you get
We got it,
locked,
Jim.
you can't really move.
They've seen bodies. I mean, this is LA,
Oh,
probably.
yeah.
You know, somewhere in Cali, right?
No, they're in New Mexico.
Same
Oh,
thing.
shit, they in the middle of nowhere. So I'm saying pretty much in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Say my name, Heisenberg.
They didn't probably found some bodies in New Mexico, man. That's
Oh,
been
yeah.
sitting for a while. You know what I mean? Nobody's checking on you. You live in New Mexico. Who's checking on you? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Hey, but I'm just saying, bro. Mummified. Then the dog's dead.
That's
They got
crazy,
three.
dude.
They got 3 dogs.
Well,
Right,
the
3
dog
or
was
4,
left.
right?
He probably put the dog in the closet
Yeah.
because they found the dog in the closet, and that's how the dog died. The other 2 dogs were running free.
The
You know what I'm
dog couldn't
saying?
get out the closet.
Couldn't get out the
Dog dead in
closet.
This is crazy, bro. He put the dog in the closet. Dog's probably barking for food, trying to get some food or some shit. Probably eating a lady or something. Who knows, man?
So he didn't eat. The dog didn't eat. The wife.
what about
was
the
dead
other
for 7
dogs?
days. That's
The
crazy.
other
How the
dogs are
other
still
dogs?
alive.
How 7 days they ain't had no food? Unless they
You know,
just tore the bag open.
you know, dogs
They
eat
probably
shit.
ate on them, to be honest. That's
They probably just pooped and ate their poop.
That's why they probably called her mummified. They probably didn't want to
Uh-huh.
talk too much about it. The fact they
The
was
dog's
probably
probably ate her ass.
yeah. That's what I'm
Wow,
thinking.
bro.
That's what
Nah,
I'm thinking, dude.
It's possible,
nah.
Dog-
bro. Man,
hey,
that's what
fucking
happens, bro.
animals do
That's
that,
what
man.
happens,
Yeah.
man. People do
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, they
People do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's
they
keep it
do.
real.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I
if
mean?
you're backed into
D-Mac.
a corner, you're
Hey,
gonna do what you
D-Mac,
gotta
hey,
do,
D-Mac,
right?
D-Mac, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be the first one, bro. We're gonna be the first. We're gonna chop it.
You gonna eat me?
We're gonna be like this, bro. Like steak, bro. Like steak, my guy.
I don't think I'm gonna eat another person.
Hey, if you're hungry enough, you gonna
Man,
eat
they
whatever the
got
fuck.
so
Nah.
many movies and
Eat that shit.
documentaries of these people that get in, like plane crashes and shit in the middle
It's
of
true.
the mountains that are frozen. And
I'll
they
be like, hey,
literally
man.
put the bodies of the dead people in the snow.
I'll be like, oh, my homeboy died, and I thought I couldn't eat him
Like
right,
the
but then I
freezer.
sat down
Man.
and
Like the
realized I had a
freezer.
packet of
Isn't
hot
that
sauce
crazy? That's
in my
crazy.
pocket, and it hit my homeboy's knuckles, and I put it over the fire, and it just roasted up so good. And
Hey, I would keep it real. I'm eating whatever. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm eating whatever needs to be. I'm eating, bro. I gotta live. At the end of the day, I'm not too good to do pretty much almost anything to live. Almost. You know what I mean? To live, I'm living, bro. We gotta eat the people.
so, I mean,
Let's
how
do
much?
that.
How much of your friend are you gonna eat?
I'm eating enough to live. Whatever it takes to live.
I mean, say you out there for a while, right? You run out of ribs.
Don't say nothing.
You run out of arms.
People to choose from.
You run out of legs.
I mean, totally going from everybody else. We can't go to the next body.
I mean, are you eating ass, balls, and dick? Or are you gonna let that piece of the meat go?
This is crazy, brother.
Actually, your butt is a muscle. So like, it's probably a good thing
to eat.
Probably got meat on it or something. I don't know. We're not going to talk about that like this.
How did you survive? And Wes be like, I ate my homie. Somebody's out here like, yo, Wes eat ass, nigga.
Don't say no stupid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bill with you. We talking from extreme circumstance right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like, you know what I'm saying, like awesome. Man,
you're talking about not eating for a week, all right?
Not even a week, like 3 days, 2 days. When someone starts getting 2-3 days, it's a wrap, bro. 2 or 3. Have you ever not eaten for 2 or 3 days, bro? Ever in your life?
2 days, me.
2 days without nothing, no food, no nothing. Where was you at?
She died from hantavirus.
Huh? I was overseas.
Why? Why did you not eat for 2 days with nothing? Why? Was it a reason? Was it all like it was a mission? What was going on here?
It was a mission.
I mean, because I'm eating, bro. Don't send me on a mission. We're not eating for 2 days, bro.
Well, that's
I'm not
the thing.
going.
We were supposed to be there for 4 days. So we took enough for the 4 days and an extra day just in case is typically what you do.
Yeah.
We were stuck for like 8. So we had to draw it out. And you know, that kind of, and trust me, dude, you were sitting there like, man, I would eat that rat over there if I could just.
I'd kill the rat and eat the rat.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So I'm thinking about this conversation and I'm like, man, I'm right there with Wes on this.
I'm eating that shit.
Like,
I'm eating. I'm not that man. Listen, I need to live. Period. I got shit to do. You know what I mean? I don't know about the rest of everybody else. People talking like, I'm doing this shit. Whatever we got to do to live, we doing that. You know what I mean?
My bad. It says hantavirus is spread by infected rodents, usually through their urine or feces, but sometimes also through bites. It can cause hemorrhagic fevers.
Failure.
Yeah, organ failure, acute pulmonary failure. It's not transmitted from human to human, but you can get it from just cleaning or yard work. Damn. And so it's like a cold. She thought she was just roughing a cold out, and then she just died of heart failure. Or no, he died of heart failure because his Alzheimer's and the dog was in a cage, and so the dog died of thirst. And then he had heavy dementia, bro. And so he just wandered around the house for a minute until he died because he wasn't eating or nothing. He didn't know.
They didn't have a plan. They ain't have a plan. He must not have had his money right. My money right, man. Somebody come and check on me every week. We have at least a cleaner come in. Somebody come cook some food. Obviously, man,
that's what she was doing.
30 years younger.
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
I'm not trusting her. Obviously, she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I need to have me. I gotta have me somebody who I know got my best interest in mind. You can't, man. Listen,
you can't die on me. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This is like a person who probably has made some money in movies. I don't know how much money he got in his pocket, but however, you gotta think about it like this, bro. Like, you never know what the person who you fucking with, what's going on with them, how they feel about you. I'm not letting nobody get me in the middle of New Mexico and just treat me however and shit. And I got dementia. Nah, brother, I need checks and balances with this shit. I need somebody coming to check on me, make sure they ain't beating my ass or some wild shit going on.
Yeah, I guess they were deer mice. Yeah, deer mice in New Mexico carry a 42% fatality rate of a hantavirus. Huh.
And they live in a fucking house with mice and rats. And shit.
He was estimated.
It only takes one.
$85 million.
$85 million, bro.
Hold on. That's his net worth.
That's his net worth.
So what, brother? You know what I'm saying? It's $5 million in New Mexico, brother. In New Mexico,
your net worth ain't about how much money you got. It's how much money you're worth.
It's assets. It doesn't matter. If I'm worth $85 million, that means I got at least $500,000 in the bank. Say $500,000 in the bank. You got some money in the bank. If I'm in New Mexico, I probably got me a person who's not from here doing my cleaning in my house, taking care of my yard.
At that age, her too, to where they would have had somebody.
She ain't fucking making my food. She's 65, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had to have somebody coming by there. You would imagine, right?
And you got people who fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know, New Mexico.
She's making the food. They live in a nice mansion. She's making the food for them. Look like they've been together forever too.
I got 85 million. I got 85 million net worth. I could probably find somebody for like $2,000 a month.
Maybe he likes Asian rice-a-roni. Maybe she makes it the best.
You know who makes Asian rice-a-roni too? Little people who fucking come over to our country who don't have papers and shit. Like, they make Asian rice. They make all that shit.
You can go to jail now for employing those people.
Not New Mexico. Shit, over there, buddy. New Mexico. You good. You know, straight over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you live anywhere near the border, you got so many people who, like, you know what I mean? There's so many different kinds of. I'm trying to tell you, when I'm in San Antonio, I went to Brownsville before. Texas. Man, it don't look like America. It don't sound like America at all. They're speaking Spanish. It's every store you walk into, they speak Spanish. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in Walmart. They're like, come aquí. I'm like, what, man? What the fuck? No English. It's being
That's
spoken.
like the Walmart up here when the Filipino lady used to get on the loudspeaker. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I guess you'd have to hear it. I can't do the accent.
You sound like you was fucking Indian right there. That just sound Filipino.
I know, bro. Hey, I'm 2 beers deep, all right? I got that. I'm done drinking now. That's the end of that.
Hey, but that's messed up that happened to him, man. Being 95, he really died because somebody wasn't there to take care of him. And he's
she was there to take care of him. He just fucking died, bro. Like, think about it. She died first. She died, and he has dementia, so he can't fucking. He doesn't know what's going on.
His life source.
Yeah, she was the life. Yeah.
If I'm worth 85,000, I'm having
somebody come by.
Like,
at least
I call my mama. You feel me? Like to check on my mom. If I don't hear from her, if the phone's not being answered, I'm like, where's whatever Sue Lee, whatever her name was, right? If he can't give her the phone, I'm fucking calling somebody to the house. Exactly. Oh man, somebody gotta go over there and see what's going on, man.
Yeah, but he probably don't fuck with his kids. You know, rich people and their kids, they don't like them motherfuckers. Especially if your kids, like, I never seen a Gene Hackman's kids talk about they wanted to do movies and shit. So he's probably wasn't even dealing with them no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different like that. You know, rich people, they don't like their kids. Like, look at Wendy Williams. She's in that whole...
Because them fucking kids be fucking, like, entitled, bro.
But that's why Wendy Williams is in the situation she's in now. Because her son, you know, she has dementia or whatever, and her son was spending all her money. And so they were like, nah, we got to put a halt on this. They froze her funds, put her in like a conversionship or whatever Britney Spears was in because they thought she was crazy.
Conservatorship.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's in that situation, because her son was spending too much of the fucking money.
Because kids be fucking ungrateful. They ain't listen. You do all the work, and then your kids want to fuck off all the money and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like 85 million.
This dude has 3 kids,
and he fucking died of fucking starvation, more or less. He died because of starvation, bro.
Yeah, and that was the stepmom to the kids too. So they probably weren't giving a shit about that portion of it. Yeah. I'm sure they weren't.
You ain't fucking
call they all gonna gather around for the will reading though.
Oh yeah,
this motherfucker 95 years old. Y'all ain't heard from him. You ain't try to call.
That's crazy to me. Crazy.
Well, I mean, like, what's some people? I mean, sometimes you won't talk to your parents for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's 7 days?
I don't normally talk to my parents much.
3 kids though.
Somebody they're not kids. 3 adults.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. You have 3 kids though. You have a person who has 3 kids. Nobody's talked to the dad.
Yeah.
Dad's got it the worst. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
People talk shit and whatever they want to say, but dad's really got it the worst because we're like the last person who they really like even with my daughter, she like me and her are cool, you know what I mean, more or less. But her and her mom, they're good too. But she'll call her mama way before she's gonna call me and check on her.
Because the mom's gonna show a certain care factor that the men don't really show, right? As far as like that nurturing aspect that the women have, the man is more of like the what is it? The disciplinary guy typically what you'll see, right? Yep. I mean, I don't have kids, so correct me if I'm wrong,
but you're right. No, you're right. That's what it is. Most times it's always going to be the person who disciplines you is always going to be the person who you don't really want to fuck with. You don't want to be around that shit. You know what I mean? But damn, bro, like your dad got fucking. He's 95. That's old as fuck. Yeah, that's like any day now. Any day now, it's over for you. I'm thankful.
And who knows if Gene Hackman was even a good dad? You know what I'm saying? He could have been an asshole.
What does that mean?
He could have been an asshole.
I'm just saying, but what does that mean though? Like as far as being a dad, because being a dad is being an asshole to a degree. It's a fucked up thing because somebody has to be that. Somebody has to play the part.
You can be an authoritarian figure to your kids, right? But you can still show them love and guidance and all that stuff. Some people just ain't built to be parents, bro. Some people are horrible parents. I've seen them.
Yeah,
I know a couple. Shit, look at my baby's mama.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Fuck it, bitch.
He's a couple beers in, folks.
Hey, he's crazy, but hey, I'm gonna say, like, to me, man, there's no guide to being a parent, man. You just figure that shit out as you go along. There's no
the baby don't come out with a book, an instruction manual, and some cloths.
And so, and at the end of the day, too, man, sometimes different parenting styles are just that different parenting styles. Like some people, you be like, that's not a good parent. Who the fuck is we to say? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that means. You look at Fuck the law. The law is biased and bullshit to me. I mean, the law will tell you one thing, then have your kid doing some wild shit. Like, this is the law. They can do what they want. We're gonna take your kid for that. As soon as they turn 18, they want to put them in prison, fuck them over, and all other shit. When they just told your kid that, hey, you do whatever you want. Don't listen to your parent. Be who you want to be. Then they're gonna be like, why didn't you discipline your kid? Why is your kid wilding out? Why did your kid shoot the school up? Because these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So who's listening to the law, bro? The law just fucking let Percocets take over the whole entire, you know what I'm saying, and everything else, all these drugs. And now they're angry, talking about they want to put people. You feel me, bro?
They put on the radio Percocets, Molly Percocets.
I don't listen to the law about, especially when it comes to kids, bro. We both know that. And I'm not. A kid is just like, it's a different entity, man. Different kind of beast. You know, I just fucked up, bro. Even if I got no money, fuck, man. At the end of the day, bro, your kid should fucking at least check on you. You know what I mean? Make sure that you're good. I mean, that's a crazy thing that have to die of starvation. You died of starvation. That's what he died of, bro. Your dad died. Like, when I look at you, your dad died of starvation. That's what happened.
You know, they probably heard about it too, man.
No, I'm just saying, like to me, if I heard that anybody who I fuck with, their parents, I would feel like damn, they starved to death, bro. Think about that.
Yeah, that's coming out for the world to see too.
Yeah,
you know
your parents like, starved to death.
Yeah.
Bro, like, that's crazy as fuck. I mean, like, we live in in a third world country where shit is fucked up. There's food everywhere around this motherfucker. And your parent whose estimated net worth is $85 million starved to death in their home.
Because he couldn't take care of himself. That's insane to me. Like, it's
crazy.
There's a lot more to that. I have a feeling it's going to be coming out, I'm sure.
Like, something had. That's what I was thinking too, man. Something happened. You know what I mean?
Something had to have happened. That's all you can really.
She just died all of a sudden out the blue. Yeah. Nobody who was checking on her. We're her people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
she ain't got none. They old as shit. He's 95. She's 63.
She's only
ain't nobody they know,
bro.
They ain't got no friends.
My mom is older than 63, bro. And she got people. She got family, friends. You know what I'm saying? People are calling. Somebody's gonna be calling, checking up. If she don't answer the phone, they know something's wrong because they know he don't know where the fuck he's at. Yeah. He don't know where he's at right now. He don't even know what's going on. If he answers the phone and you know something's is wrong.
If my parents don't call me at a certain time, I know something's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I haven't talked to you in a certain amount of days, I know something's wrong.
Something's ain't
that's
right.
Typically how it goes. So that's why I'm like, man, 7 days. That's a whole day. And plus, they didn't put on there how many days he was dead. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, that's crazy.
Thing. So if I call my mom and she don't call me back within that day, something's already wrong. If I call my mom and she don't answer the phone, I lightweight think something's wrong.
See, my mom is different, right? I'll call my mom and she won't answer, right? And then she'll call me 3 days later, like, you called me, honey? I'm like, yeah, I called you 3 days ago. She'll be like, oh, my bad. Anyways.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I go through shit like that too, but I got 2 other brothers. So I'm going to ask them, you talk to mama? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We know somebody's didn't talk to mama within the last day or so. We know it's good. Plus, I know she got sisters that you know what I mean? Like, my mom's sister lives right across the street from her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, you know, there's certain things, but I don't know, bro. I just don't. That just sounds crazy to me.
Too fishy.
Yeah,
that is kind of crazy.
It could be some fishy stuff.
I just think something's gonna come out with that.
Yeah, probably
over time.
I think that's it. Like, hey, just she was taking care of him. She died because she thought she was sick, and then he was all too fucked up to take care of himself, and he just died.
They probably ain't gonna say shit about this. They about to take this money and get the fucking on. I was there.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
hey, them kids want out of there.
They like, there's 3 kids. About 20-something million a piece, you know what I'm saying? About 20.
We'll sell the house to y'all at a discount. Let's go ahead and take the money and run.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's it.
Yeah.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Friday Fix. If you guys have any shout outs you want to send to anybody?
I don't want to send. I'm good. I'm chilling.
I want to say shout out to all the listeners and everybody viewing and all the supporters. We appreciate you guys, and stay tuned for our next month.
It's going down. Even if T ain't coming, I believe he is. I think T's gonna pull up on it.
He's probably gonna end up. You heard him say. He's probably gonna
talk about. Man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's probably coming. I can't. Y'all are making too much of a case, man. Like, I can't.
Hey, it's about to be super cracking, bro. I promise you this.
You're gonna want to go.
Trust me, I do want to go.
Hey,
after we've been talking about it, I've literally been looking up videos of Colombia. Okay,
I'm
and I should not do it. I shouldn't have done it. You know, it just took me.
I'm gonna tell you where to look up what the videos to look up. Okay,
there's
certain videos to look up, certain places, man. You're gonna be like, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
I don't want. I don't want to go
Send
back
them over,
home.
man. It's done.
I got you guys. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all, man. We're going to catch y'all next time every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. This is the Friday Fix. D-Mac Uno, Louisiana T. Wesley, Kilo Keys on the track. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.